Hello. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Duchess. And today, we are finally back. It's been a minute. There's so much for us to catch up on. If you're watching this after the stream, you're more than welcome to skip on over to that gameplay. But if you're watching this during the stream, we're going to get right back a few minutes to hop into the stream. Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I am streaming from my laptop right now, so I'm not sure how everything is working. Ciao. Okay, can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? I hope everybody's doing great. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Demi / Declan. Hi, Declan. Hi, BB. Hi, Jax. You know, with the new loading screen, there's so much more new stuff that I want to add. I didn't even fix my hair. Y'all, I'm stressed. Okay. There's so much we got to catch up on. Hi, Story. Loud and clear. Wait, am I super loud? Hold on. Let me turn myself down a little bit. Let me turn myself down a little bit. I wish my chat overlay works, y'all. There's so much that I need to figure out. Hi, what has everybody been up to? I have so much to catch y'all up on. Oh, my goodness. I have like good news things and bad news things. There's a mix of a little bit of everything. But what has everybody been up to? I missed you guys too. Like, it's weird. Like, okay, you know what's crazy? Like, my audio's perfect. Okay, thank you. We need you louder. Oh, I'm not trying to blow nobody's eardrums out though. Okay, look. But okay. It feels weird, but also understanding. So y'all know, like, there's like big creators who like will post consistently, like post videos or whatever, and then sometimes they'll like stop posting out of nowhere. You're like, what happened? And then like a few months later they'll stop posting again, and then like the same thing will happen. And I never understood why until now, because life be friggin' lifing. Okay, life has been tearing me up. Okay. Hi, Siobhan. Thank you, love. Oh, I miss you too, love. And we definitely got to run some more games soon. Oh my gosh, there's so many more announcements that I gotta make, and there's stuff that I need you guys to help me plan, okay? Because there's a lot of different changes we have coming to the channel, and so I need y'all to bear with me as we like make these changes, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. You was bored without me. Oh, sorry. Well, we back, baby. We back, okay? We back. You said life is good. I had some church events last week. That was chaotic most nights. Sounds about right. But I'm glad you busy and a good busy, okay? Okay, but look, let's get into what's been going on with me, okay? All right. So first things first, I apologized for being gone for so long. You guys know I absolutely love spending time with you guys. Like, you guys truly make streaming so fun. Like, I went from being a person who streamed every day, all day, 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours, and ended up burning myself out. And y'all rocked with me through my burnout. Y'all rocked with me through my move. Y'all rocked with me through crazy life stuff happening. And so kind of where I am now, I've been doing a lot of traveling for like the past 2 months. A lot, okay? A few of you guys got some of the update the last stream that we did. So my baby sister had her graduation. My other sister had her graduation. My grandma, we had her 75th birthday celebration, which was a surprise party. So that was like another trip within itself. So we had all three of those, and we had DreamCon. So if you don't know what DreamCon is another convention like Comic-Con, like MomoCon, like DreamHack, all those kind of things. That's what DreamCon is. Except DreamCon is a little bit different. It's close to my heart because it gives a space for a lot of representation of people who look like me. So I had to make sure I went. If anybody saw me there, shout out to Jack, shout out to Siobhan. I finally got to see them both in person. Now Siobhan was dubbing me, okay? She was in the front rows, you know, doing her thing. She didn't want to see me for real, but you know, that's okay. I ain't gonna take it too personal. Right? DreamCon was so freaking good. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, BB, we're playing the freaking FNAF drop for DVD when it comes out. No excuses, okay? No excuses. You said you came back right before the update on Wednesday. You planned that. I actually didn't. I wish I could say I did. You ain't sneaking around. See, you said she knew the update was Wednesday. It was like, I gotta come back before the update. I wish I could say that I was that sneaky child. But listen, y'all. I'm so freaking, y'all. I was of course geeked to meet Siobhan, and I met a lot of people who I haven't met. Like I've met a lot of our Royal Court subscribers like this past DreamCon, but y'all don't even know, y'all. Like I got to meet freaking Big Jax, y'all. Like y'all don't understand. Like Jax has been here like since the very beginning. The only two people who are older than Jax on the channel are Lisa, Story, and Allie. And then DJ and Jax came around the same time. But y'all, I finally got to meet Jax. That was such an exciting moment. Like, it's so cool, like, getting to meet people in real life for the first time. That's why I love these cons. But it's another thing to meet, like, an OG for the first time. Like, it was completely surreal. So I was like, it was so exciting. Hi, Panda Love. How are you? I know it's been forever. Okay. Hi, Abigail. How are you? So, yes, it comes out tomorrow. Excited. Is giving, do we need to play Friday? Question mark. He says that, stop it, Jax. No, okay, Jax, because I was so excited for you. If y'all don't know who Jazzy Guns is, so Jazzy Guns was before me. So I know Jax has told me I'm his favorite YouTuber before, but I know that there's one person who has a special place in his heart who's always gonna come first, and that's Jazzy Guns. And shout out to her because she's been doing this for way longer than me. He got to meet Jazzy Guns. He got to meet her crew. Okay, he got to meet everybody who he set out to meet. Okay, what did you think of Curse Cafe now that you're on live? I can ask. Okay, so Curse Cafe, for anybody who doesn't know, for my DDV people, is another Disney spin-off game based around the villains. I looked at like some video gameplay of it. It's giving what's that game called? Coffee Chat, Coffee Talk, Coffee. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But I feel like there's so much more potential for it. Like and it's like, would it be 2D animation? Is that 2D animation? No. I feel like it's not 2D animation. Whatever it is, I feel like the potential wasn't fully tapped into. Like, that could be a really good game. I'm not gonna lie. And I love me the villains. Y'all know I'm always here for the chaos, okay? I'm always here for the chaos when it comes to these games. So that one, I would play it if I feel like it had more. I feel like I would get bored after a while. Or it's more of a kind of game I would play if I was decompressing and not on stream, if that makes sense. Yes! I'm so excited for you, Jax. I'm so excited. He said, I'm doing good. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing absolutely amazing. I'm happy to be back. There's like a mix of emotions for everything. He said it comes out tomorrow on DVD. Too bad. Okay, I have work tomorrow. Okay, I might be able to fix and finagle something. I'm gonna let you know. I might be able to fix and finagle something, okay? I got you. Right? It's gonna be, oh, I'm so excited. This is the only way y'all are getting me to play anything FNAF, okay? Wait, okay, let me finish my updates. Y'all know I have my ADHD brain, so I be all over the place, okay? So let me fill y'all in. So we had DreamCon. Now, there was a lot of stuff that happened in between that definitely affected also why I wasn't able to stream. So I was traveling a lot, but here's the problem. For those of you guys who were in our last few DDV streams, unfortunately, my PC does not work for a DDV anymore. So that's part of our bad news. I've tried updating it. I've tried deleting it. I've tried re-downloading it. I've tried making sure everything's synced. I've tried signing out of Xbox. I've tried signing back into Xbox. I've tried re-signing into the cloud. It just will not sync up for some reason, which means I can't do any of the cloud services, which is basically what I need, because the main thing we were working on was the star path. And we can't, like, the pain. And you guys know, listen, y'all know this hurts. Because y'all, if y'all remember, one of our main goals was to work on this last star path that I was so freaking excited about, because everything in there, the rewards were so freaking good. So yeah. So that's why I said I wish I could say I was coming back because of the update. But unfortunately, that's not why I came back. That was just part of why we weren't able to stream as much, unfortunately. He said, do your updates before we hear Hunter's news. Wait. Hunter has news. Also, I didn't properly say hi to Hunter. Hi, Hunter. I know, Abigail. I know, guys. Okay, but listen. I have good news. I have good news to sweeten it up, okay? I have better news. You said, what does that mean? You lost your save file? No, it means that for some reason, my computer will not let me use any of the cloud services. So I can open up the game by itself and play with it, but in terms of cloud saving anything or using any of the services, like being able to go to the premium shop, being able to look at the star path, being able to do my dream snap, I can't do any of that. And that's like a huge part of what we've been doing on our streams. So here's the good news, y'all. Y'all know that I lost my job in September. Like, this was a hot minute ago. I made the announcement because it was really, really rough. When I tell y'all, I know, like, a lot of times on camera, most of the time, like, I share a little bit about what's going on with me, but I'm very much so, like, I want to be positive. I want this to be a positive space. Like, you know, I'm smiley, happy-go-lucky, goofball. Y'all know me, okay? Even though that was me on stream, the behind-the-scene frustrations were so real. Like, mind y'all, I live in Texas. I live alone. So any bills, things like that, I have to take care of by myself, period. Yes, I have family. I love my family. And I do have loving parents who will help me with whatever I need. But they are also in the middle of their move. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the oldest. I'm always mindful of what I ask for. And I also hate asking people for things. Chris! Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. Thank you. W. Dono. Thank you. I got you, Hunter, with the newt. Thank you, Chris. Oh my gosh. Wait, I just realized it was on Top Chat. If I missed any of your messages, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Okay. But basically just explaining that when it came down to navigating all of that, I did not share with y'all exactly how stressed I was. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know everything happens for a reason. I have complete other faith in God, and I knew everything was gonna work out. It's just the everyday stress of it, of trying to make things work, figure things out, trying to pay bills, stuff stacking up. Ooh, I don't wish that stress on anybody. And so when it comes to like playing the game and being here and streaming with y'all, one of the problems is the tech issues. Okay, the tech issues be tearing me up, and I know I be feeling bad when I say I'm gonna stream at a certain time, and then I can't because I'm trying to figure out the game or trying to do OBS and it don't be working. So with that being said, I finally have a new job, and I'm excited to say I don't mind sharing where I work because anybody could literally look me up on LinkedIn and see where I work. I have no issues with that. So I work for Canva, which I'm super excited about. Y'all, this has been a long time coming. I'm so freaking excited. Hi, Emerald. Hi, Owen. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. But I finally have a job, y'all. And so the amount of stress, the amount of stress has been, child. So that's good news because even though we have the bad news about DDV, the good news is that I can now start saving up so we can get a new computer, so we can get a new PC. It's still gonna cost a lot of money because to get a good enough PC to where we don't have a whole bunch of tech issues for a while, I probably have to drop like probably $2,000. But once I get myself taken care of financially, our next goal is getting a new PC, which I have to get by October anyways. The goal will be to get it earlier than that. So thank you guys also for everybody who's continued being a member on the channel, because anything that I get paid from this channel, I've been saving towards getting a PC. So thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Emerald. He said big ups to you still showing up on camera. Thank you, Siobhan. I appreciate it. And I'm glad to hear you've been doing good, Story. I know, like, I'm so, like, I never would have thought in a million years that that's where I'd be working, but I'm so excited. You said work for what? It's called Canva. He said, I missed you too. Oh, and how have you been? What you been up to? Look, we out there working, okay? So won't you be able to play the update on Wednesday? Unfortunately not. Will I be staying up to date with the game? 100%, because you never know what could happen. Listen, I'm trying to figure it out as we go. Here's the goal. It depends on when I get paid. I could still buy it from my MacBook for work and try and play it on there. If I can, I will. Chris, Thank you, Chris. I can't see. I can't with you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Chris. Shout out to Chris. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Chris's channel too, okay? Make sure y'all go subscribe to Chris's channel. So that's the goal. If I can find, so the game, because here's the thing. If I want to play it on my MacBook, I have to completely rebuy the game again, which means not only do I need to buy the base game, I'd have to buy Storybook Veil again on Steam. So that's like $60, $70. So if I can get it within like the next week or two, I got y'all. And we won't have to like sit and wait like several months for me to get a PC. So that's what I'm working on now. But I wanted to come back before then because there's still like other things that we can play that I already have, that I have on Steam that could still work on the MacBook that I have right now. Thank you, Emerald. I'm going to miss you on streaming DDV. I know. Oh, thank you. Welcome back to the Royal Court, Jax. Also, that reminds, oh my gosh, there's so many updates. What the heck? Okay, wait, look. That reminds me, guys. So we have our Sims incentive, right? Because I told you guys when you hit your 3 month, you get your Sims. So here's the thing. Sims 4, all our save stuff is on my PC. I can plan out a whole series, make y'all's characters and like film the whole series, work on a whole cinematic for you guys. You guys get your own storylines and just put that out when we get the new PC, and everybody's gonna be in there. I don't care if you only hit 3 months and you stopped. Everybody who's hit that 3 months, I got y'all. Thank you. I wanted to get emotes that like matched our vibes more, but just let me know. Like, I need y'all's feedback, okay? I need y'all's feedback. I need y'all's feedback on what we should do. Because I could start a new save on this MacBook, but then I wouldn't be able to use custom content only because this is a work computer and I don't want to download anything crazy that could mess up my computer. Which is also why my stuff looks so different, because child, like I'm literally streaming from a laptop right now. We're trying to make it work, y'all. We're working on getting it all together. And thank you, Dax, for putting the commands in there. You see, I really want to like super chat or something, become a member of my cat. Listen, you are all good. Just you being here is enough, okay? You said wait for the PC. That's what I'm thinking. But I know we also have folks in here who have already hit their 3 month milestone. I know Story already hit her. Story's almost at 2 years. First off, Story's almost at 2 years. She hit her milestone. Hunter is almost about to hit his milestone. Kenny hit his milestone. Who else hit? Teresa hit their milestone. I want to say Abigail hit your milestone as well. I have to go back and double check as well. You said the quality's good. Thank you. Yeah, that's the goal. You say you're getting it all together. In Merlin. Wait, in Marlin or Merlin? You need to watch the developer update. That'll help you decide. That is also true. And I already have the developer update pulled up too, so we can watch it. I got y'all, okay? Listen, we still gonna get all our updates in. Also, they have the Wholesome Direct. I was supposed to be a co-host for that, but I couldn't do it this year just because of timing with work, church, and the con, trying to do all that stuff. My PC was having problems, so I fixed it, period. As you should. As you should. Way better than me, because I be struggling. My poor PC is sitting right over there. Ciao. Okay, so as far as goals, this is a community thing, okay? As far as goals of the channel, we're gonna make some changes. I want to do streams on Monday and Friday, and then drop a video on Wednesdays. So stream on Mondays, Fridays, drop video on Wednesdays, except for, of course, update days. But here's the thing, now that I work, I go in the office on Wednesdays. So I won't be able to stream the morning of, but luckily, if I can figure everything out for this week, we should have a day off this week for Juneteenth, so I could stream all day. If I can get the get the game and everything for then we'll be good. We'll be Gucci. I'm about to hit my 1 year. Hey. You said, oh yeah, I can't wait to see what you think of the developers update. Yes, we're gonna be in there, y'all. Okay, but what does everybody think about streams on Mondays, Fridays, drop a video on Wednesdays? Because I want to start introducing new content, and I want our streams to be longer. So Mondays and Friday streams will definitely be longer. That's the goal. The goal is to like do more stuff with y'all. I know we talked about doing our cooking streams, especially when there's like different updates and stuff coming out for DDV. I know y'all remember when we did our Princess Tiana Jambalaya stream. We did our Lady and the Tramp spaghetti and meatball stream. I want to do more stuff with like that with y'all. I want to have guests on stream, like be able to do cool stuff, like move around my apartment, like just switch it up for real. That sounds like that's something that I really want to do, like switch it up for real. So me and my partner are going away for the next 2 days for the update. We're going to bed. Oh, I love that. That is such a vibe. That is such a vibe. I'm here for it. So I can't wait for your Creator Collective video. I've always wondered how people go. I hear you. I hear you. I want to say I'm going to double check because I feel like the Creator Collective is 18 and up or 21 and up because they have an open bar. But if it's not an age limit, I got you, Jax. I got you. I got you. He said, sounds good to me. Okay, he said that sounds great. I'm pretty sure I'm still server muted on your server on Discord. Okay, I can check it out, but also just know, y'all know I never mute anybody on Discord or on YouTube or on any platform for no reason. So if I unmute you, you gotta act right, okay? Y'all know we keep it, you know, we family over here in the Royal Court. You already know that. He said, let me be a guest. You gonna have to fill out the form and then we'll make it. Let me stop playing. Dude, I don't see why not, but I'm talking about like IRL guests. You're not even in Texas, sir. At least not, yeah, I know you talked about potentially coming down to Texas. It's been like almost a year and a half. A year and a half? It hasn't been that long, Emerald. It hasn't been that long. Because you were here when we were doing our Roblox games. He said, I don't know, but bet. I got you. If there's not an age limit, I got you. Because I know every single Creator Collective I've been to has an open bar. And so I know a lot of events that have an open bar like that usually have a minimum age limit. But I'm going to double check. I promise you, I'm going to double check. Okay, Jax. He said, where's the form? I was the first one to submit a form. I'm screaming. I'm talking about IRL, y'all. Like IRL people in my IRL people like here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? He said, that's a flight away. Just let me know. Bet. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. I got you. Okay, so y'all said y'all are good with Mondays and Fridays. Okay, here's the second idea, right? Because I originally started the channel as like, I feel like we need some music. I should have downloaded my copyright free music, but it's okay. We're going to make it work. So the other idea is for our Monday streams, we do more of a cozy vibe. Friday streams, we do more of a chaotic vibe. Hence cozy chaotic. What y'all think? So I'm thinking like Mondays and like, here's like the idea. I can actually show y'all. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my computer and kind of show y'all a little bit what I've been working on. Let me add a new tab. Let me see. Hold on. Let me open it up, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm kind of planning. And then I'm gonna zoom in. Boop boop. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all kind of like what I've been planning a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be like a lot on the screen, but bear with me, bear with me. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, y'all can't see me. Hold on. Let me add my camera back. 1 second. Small cam, boom. Why am I so? That was funny. Okay. Put myself like right here. Okay, so you guys see like. Hello? There we go. Okay, so for example, like, so this is Monday, right? So for Monday, like, for example, we would have like, do like all of our announcements and stuff that we have for our community, right? Do all of our announcements, like we chit chat with each other, ask like a controversial question. Cause we gotta, I feel like Royal Court be having some chaotic opinions on things. Okay. Okay. And then I want to do something that's like, kind of like, I call it not so cozy confessions, where like we do like anonymous confessions of things and we talk about it. We debrief it as a community. Okay. I feel like that could be crazy. Or like reading like Reddit confessions or things like that. Like I really want to switch it up. Or do like short fanfic reads. But like y'all know me, so I got to do like the voices that go with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that could be crazy. Okay, Texas Gay said you got a new keyboard. Ooh, nice. Is it like a keyboard that lights up? Is it a keyboard that is a certain color, or just a new keyboard in general? Shoot, we here for the equipment upgrade. Okay. He said, by the way, my birthday was 12 days ago. Happy belated birthday, Emerald. What did you do for your birthday? He said, Loki, that'd be good because Friday's the end of the week. So exactly, I feel like it would be perfect. Hi, Kat. How are you, love? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. And then last segment would be like us doing my brain just went out for a second. Okay, the last segment would be like us playing whatever game we're gonna play. So we talk about the game, dev updates, and then we figure out whatever our goal is for that game for the day. So for example, if we were playing DDV, the goal would be, okay, we want to get through XYZ page of rewards for the star path. We want to do our dream snap and maybe something else, right? That would be like our stream goal. And so then we switch it up, okay? Then on Fridays, we do the same thing with like the, updates, what's going on with everybody. But on the second part of the stream, we do like reactions. We can either reaction to like short horror films, or we could do reactions to like different trailers of games and stuff that's coming out, like anything that we want to see. And then after that, we play the game. But this will be for more of our chaotic games. So that's when we will play like our horror games, or if you want to play games like Fortnite or Once Human, like the more like shooter games, or like more adventure games like Assassin's Creed or something. That way, everybody gets a chance to like get like a little bit of what they normally want to see. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I need y'all's help figuring it out, y'all. I'm trying to like map it out so that it makes sense for everybody. Because the goal is to like still be a variety channel. But I never, when I started this channel, I never thought that Duchess would be playing some cozy games, y'all, ever in my life. I never thought I would be a cozy game girly at all. He said, went out for a nice day going through shops, got some dessert, some family visit. Oh, I love that. What did you get for dessert? I hope it was free since it was your birthday. My new keyboard is a Yunzi C68 Panda version. Ooh, does that mean it's black and white? I can't wait for you to see what the update has in store containing myself from spoilers. Sounds like a lot of fun times. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm glad that sounds good. Listen, I know one of the main things y'all been waiting for is this dev update. So we're going to get into that, okay? And we get to chat about that. But I think that's all I have. Oh, the last announcement before we watch this dev update. I am gonna start dropping interviews. So I started doing this thing where I was working on this project where I did interviews at the YouTube Creator Collective for DreamCon. I interviewed a lot of creators. Some of you guys may know some of these creators like Spring Sims, Nard Villain, King Vader, Chelsea Bites, Defined by Kai. Some of you guys may know some of these creators already, but I'm really excited because we have a lot of really good conversations. And so the first interview premieres on the channel on Wednesday, and I want to drop it. My goal is to drop an interview every Wednesday, okay? So we gonna be adding more to the channel as we continue to go. I got nice ice cream and some birthday cake. Hey, we love to see it. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my birthday this year. Y'all, I want to do a birthday streamathon and just go freaking bananas. Like, I don't know. I really like have the urge. I really want to dress up as a Lorax. Like, I really want y'all to give me a reason to dress up as a Lorax. I'm so serious. He said, Duchess, want to hear my news before or after the dev update? Is it good news? Actually, no. Yes, go ahead. Because if it's bad news, then we can relieve some of the energy by watching the dev update. If it's good news, we'll go into the dev update with some good things. Is it about your surgeries? He said, hey, my girl, Kai, she's so right. I freaking love her. That's my girl. That's my girl. He said, I'm going to be starting up streams again, especially with Cloud Save coming to the PS4. I could move my main value to stream. I wish I had it already. Wait, y'all, is DDV on what's PlayStation's called? PlayStation Plus? Is DDV on PlayStation Plus? I don't want to play it on there though, because I don't. No, it's too much to try and play on my PlayStation. You want to dress up as a Lorax? I say we have a challenge. You know. I feel like a challenge would be good. I feel like a challenge would be very good. I don't know what I'd do for my 30th birthday this year. July 27th, a Sunday, is my birthday. Ooh, and it's on a Sunday? And I know you usually do stuff with your family, right? Okay, so he said, good news. My therapist unbanned horror now. I am working on losing weight for top surgery and got a GoFundMe to help legally change my name. We're here for the progress. That's what I'm talking about. We're here for the progress. And I know that's something you were stressing about. So I'm here for the progress because that could be a whole stressful process. He said the keyboard is so nice. It feels amazing. It really sounds like the case is made of silicone. Ooh, okay. That's what we love to hear. Like, I love me like a nice, I like either like a clicky clacky keyboard because it's satisfying, or more of a like a creamy click clack keyboard, if that makes sense. And if anybody knows the difference between like all the keyboard sounds, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because honestly, just start a stream one day wearing I'm screaming and just like act like just gaslight y'all. Be like, Duchess, what are you wearing? What are you talking about? What you mean? Just gaslight the mess out of everybody. But I'm excited for you, Hunter. I am so excited for you. All right, let me make myself smaller so we can watch this update. Y'all ready? All right, we in there. Let's do it. Wait, hold on. Let me unclick this so that I can actually see what y'all, make sure y'all see it properly. But y'all should be able to hear everything, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello?
Hey Valley Villagers, today we're back with another developer update, but this time we're shaking it up with sneak peeks of what the rest of 2025 holds in addition to our next free update. Joining me today is a familiar face, our creative director, Josh.
Hey everybody, I'm delighted to be here. Reflecting on 2020.
Y'all know I should have applied to work there. That's where I should have did. That's what I should have done. I should have applied to work for DDV. That would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy announcement because they look like they'd be happy there. Like, Shawty got blue hair. I know they'll be having a good old time there. He said, thank you so far. I got $50 saved up. So close, and let's go dev up. Hey, we are in there. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, we're in there for the dev update.
25, 2 updates have brought 4 new free characters and 2 realms back to back, which was a first for the team.
And her realm.
It's been amazing seeing how players have interacted with each update, from their first selfies with a new villager.
Like the details, the signage, Cheshire freaking cat. I'm so sad. And I'm so sad that I couldn't finish this star path. Y'all saw how geeked I was when we freaking had the moving flowers, the animated flowers. Like, what? The paid. They played me, y'all. They played me. Josh be filled himself since this update. I'm screaming. What does that mean?
To beautiful fan art,
to memes and tips and tricks. Not to mention the Dream Snaps entries, many leaving our team members saying, how did they do that?
And our team is also passionate about making sure the Valley evolves with our players by using your feedback to improve.
Which is what I appreciate about them.
It's been incredible seeing the reception of the quality of life updates released since our last showcase. From floating islands, search bars in the cooking menu.
Let's talk about that real quick. If anybody didn't see the reel that I posted earlier, or the short that I posted earlier, I posted a clip from the interview that I'll be posting on Wednesday. And I was talking about, like, the question was asking about, like, what the gaming landscape looks like for, like, the next 3 to 5 years, like, when it comes to representation. One thing that I can appreciate about games like this is, even though it's not all the way there, they do have a lot of good options for representation in the game. And one thing that's super crucial when it comes to a big game like this is that they actually listen to the players. Like, they actually give room for feedback so that, like, they can adapt the game for what players are saying that we want, you know, which is so freaking important. So that's one reason why I just absolutely love Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like, I love a game that actually cares about the players. He said, I had to leave stream for a bit. I'm back. Welcome back, Pin, and you are all good, love. He said they need more penguins, like, for a pet. Oh my gosh, a pet penguin would be so freaking cute. With like a matching tux, that would be so freaking adorable. Oh my gosh.
To the more recently released Uncrafting Station.
Uncrafting?
Speaking of sourcing our community's feedback, I'm excited to announce the launch of a new activity taking place now on our website. We want to create a companion alongside players, relying on your votes to fuel the final design. Scan the QR code on screen now and vote on which direction you want to see this companion go. And don't forget to check back every other day to make a new selection.
I'm really hoping folks make a rock star
This is what
dragon
I'm
with
talking about. See, they literally include us in this. So I need to hop on the DDV train. You should. But I would say mainly because there's an actual main story to it that you can work towards. Like, I feel like if you like farming sims where it's kind of like choose your own adventure type, you'll love it. But if you're somebody like me who also needs direction, like give me a story, give me something to play alongside, or give me a goal to complete, oh, right up your alley, okay?
with a
There's
little
so much
top hat.
content.
Honestly, I'm just excited to see whatever they come up with. Speaking of rocks, however, I know our longtime players will be thrilled to discover what awaits them in our next free update, Mysteries of Skull Rock, arriving very soon on June 18th.
Teased in our last roadmap,
Are we
we're
getting Peter
finally
Pan?
uncovering
We're getting freaking Peter Pan? Wait, okay, wait. But here's the crazy thing, right? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Once Upon a Time definitely ruined Peter Pan for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Once Upon a Time 100% ruined it for me. It 100% ruined it for me.
covering the secret
Oof.
behind what, or should I say who, is inside Skull Rock.
And since it was teased at the ending of the Forgotten Saga, players have long since wondered what was going on with this iconic Dazzle Beach feature.
I've enjoyed reading
What?
theories about what they might find inside. It'll surprise some players to learn
This
they
looks
got it
freaking
right.
crazy.
But this update doesn't begin with
Y'all.
finding a new character.
What?
It starts by continuing the story of an old friend.
No, go back.
Finding a new character.
Oh wait, go back more.
It'll
This looks
surprise
freaking crazy. I'm so excited. Because I saw that on Lisa's stream, Peter Pan, you know? I was so excited. You said I can't play DDV anymore. My new gaming laptop is low. And listen, I hear you. I have been there. Shoot, that's probably part of what's wrong with my PC too. You see, yes, I do
some
believe
players
in
to learn
fairies,
they got it right.
period.
But this update doesn't begin with finding a new character. It starts by continuing the story of an old friend.
Okay.
Let me guess. Glowing eyes, same hair and face as my avatar, but penchant for purple?
You got it. In Mysteries of Skull Rock, you'll finally be able to integrate the Forgotten into the Valley as a true villager, unlocking the ability to hang out, friendship items, and even give them a name. Rekindling your
We can
friendship
give
will help
them
to
a
jog the Forgotten's
name?
memories about who resides inside Skull Rock. I'm excited to share that this rock's resident is none
Yo, what should we name our Forgotten? Hi, Josephine. How are you, love? Welcome in. I know it's crazy in there. I got you, Hunter. Y'all, oh, this is so cool. This is so freaking cool. Ah!
none other than the carefree boy who loves to fly, Peter Pan.
I knew it. So how can players expect to interact with Peter?
Like other villagers, players
Look
will be
at
able to
him
bring him to their valleys, and he'll arrive with his own
flying.
friendship gifts and quests.
That is so freaking
You'll even have a chance to
cute. He
help
looks
Peter
devious,
start a
though, I'm
new
not
crew
gonna
of Lost
lie.
Boys in the valley.
And I'm sure we've
Oh,
also
let me tell
grown
you
up a
something.
little bit
Let me
since
tell
the
you
last.
something. The pictures with Peter Pan are gonna freaking go hard, okay? The pictures with Peter Pan are gonna go hard. You see, they just popped in my head, but I want to call my Forgotten Misty. I like that. Except it kind of reminds me of Musty. I'm not calling her Forgotten Musty. I'm not. That was just the first thing that popped into my brain since you said Misty. I'm sorry. He said Forgotten for Duchess should be named Cortez. Nicole de Lancre de Barbarac. Who knows where that's from? Bonus points. Who knows where the name Nicole de Lancre de Barbarac? Who knows where that's from? Who knows where that's from? Who's cultured? Who's cultured in the royal knowledge? Nicole de Lancre. He said that's okay. And y'all know I be telling y'all the first thing that comes to my mind. Musty is diabolical. Listen, it was the first thing that came to my head. I'm sorry. You said, yes, bonus points to Cat. Yes, that's my movie, okay? Okay, Ruby, okay? What y'all know about some Ever After, okay? What y'all know about that? He said, my laptop doesn't have enough RAM to play DDV. RAM I've heard is pretty easy to upgrade. My dad had to upgrade RAM in his laptop, and he said it was pretty easy. And RAM is actually super cheap, so you might be able to get some more.
The last time we met with Peter, right?
The
Of
eyebrows of
course,
Peter Pan
players
is
will
sus.
need to
I
convince
concur.
him they're the friend he remembers and
Look
not
at
a
him
treacherous
flying
pirate. Or
It's the
even
eyebrows.
worse, a boring adult.
And if I'm a
They
cool
are
adult
so
who
sus.
loves pirate-inspired fashion.
I'm sure he can look past that. Speaking
Yo, he
of,
looks
though,
so
care to share
mischievous,
more on
bro.
the next star path?
You bet. Arriving alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock is the Adventures in Neverland Star Path. With swashbuckling styles, magical mermaid cosmetics,
still
and unique
so sad that
decor,
I missed out
players
on the
won't be at a
last
loss
Star
for a
Path,
happy
y'all. I'm
thought
so
when they
sad.
collect and play with all of the rewards.
A new signature bundle also arrives this season, introducing Max.
Stop it! We get Max. Max, y'all, I have to have him. I have to have him. That reminds me, we still don't have Prince Eric in our valley. It's so bad. He said Peter Pan looks good. He do. You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. You said I grew up on Drew Barrymore's woo! Rewind. Drew Barrymore, so I love Ever After. You and me both. Drew Barrymore is my girl, okay? Okay, that we're gonna have to do a movie night and watch that. That's like the OG, y'all. Ever After is the whole reason y'all that my name is Duchess right now. Not because she was a Duchess or anything, because I know that old girl Rodmilla, she was a Baroness Rodmilla Digant, and her mother, I can't remember what her mother's position was, but that's what started this whole trajectory of me being fascinated with like princesses, queens, royal stuff, Victorian era, all that good stuff. You say you love Max, right? Y'all, just wait one day when we have our official royal court mascot, my cute little dog. I want a big dog. Y'all know me. I love pitties. I love pit bulls. They're so cute. But I do love to travel a lot. So I think realistically, I'll probably get a tiny dog so I could take whatever dog I get with me. But that'll be exciting. But I can't wait for them to drop Max, y'all. Save your coins for Max. I gotta save my coins for everything. They always drop stuff when I'm broke. They always drop stuff when I'm broke, y'all. A Neverland River Bundle, rewind a bit. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back a little bit more. This one? Look at the rainbow. Y'all, oh my God, the walls, y'all. Okay, if anybody remembers when we did our Plaza Island build, y'all know I did a villa type build. Imagine the walls around the freaking vineyard. That would be so nice. But can we talk about the rainbow detailing? I'm so glad you made me go back because I would have missed that. What the heck? He said, I pull up because I've never seen sea. We gotta get you cultured, okay? And Neverland, you reminded me to save your coins and Casita Walls. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. He said, I have to go. I'll see you next time. Bye, Emerald. I'll see you next time. And happy birthday again. Zara, hello, my love. How are you? How have you been? Oh my gosh, I can't wait, y'all. The details. Now I just need them to give me, and I'm sure they probably had it in a past star path that I missed out on, but some floating butterflies. Oh, that would be so perfect.
Signature bundle also arrives this season, introducing Max as an animal companion. Arriving with themed furniture, he'll also assist in all your treasure hunting endeavors with the ability to dig up nearby holes.
But
What? I thought they were going to make a miniature version of Max because that's what they do with all the companions. You're telling me Max is just as big as we are? They made him anatomically correct? Is that how to say it? Anatomically? I said that right? But y'all, and he can dig up stuff for us? That's what I need from companions, okay? I need freaking carpet to well, I guess there is a carpet glider. I guess that don't really count. I feel like we should have gotten a Naboo companion. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I know we do have like monkey companions, but I do feel like we should have gotten a Naboo companion. For real. He said, I've been pretty good. I'm so excited for the update. Yes, me too. I can't wait. So to get to the speculation is that the river is pieces. You know what would be so cool, y'all? Y'all know what would be so cool is if when we decorate, we could have like the option to like create water. Does that make sense? Like I could create my own river. Like imagine if we could create moats. Like imagine putting like Beast and Beauty and Beast a castle on a floating island, building a freaking moat, and then putting like the trees and like putting like woods and like a walkway. And then like putting some of the other villagers' houses like at the end of the woods. So it's almost like how it was in Beauty and the Beast, you know what I'm saying? Like the long windy path, all the woods, and then you come up upon this castle. Wouldn't that be freaking fire? Wouldn't that, I know it doesn't have a moat, but just like in terms of decoration, you know, letting the creativity flow, I feel like that'd be fire. He said, I need max. I said, okay, you and me both, Zara. You and me both. He said, oh wait, champion overhaul incoming. Wait, what? What you talking about? That's what people think the kit is. Ooh, I'm gonna be so geeked if we could do that, y'all, because y'all know wait till I get this new PC. Or even download it on here. Yeah, we're gonna be in there, y'all. Okay, we're gonna be in there. Okay.
But friendship is truly the greatest treasure, though, right? And in this update, we're introducing friendship levels for your companions. Just like your villagers, spending time and interacting with them will level them up, granting you even more rewards.
Yes!
These changes will apply to all companions. And for those that don't have predetermined names like Max, Hey Hey, and Pua, you'll be able to rename them. I'll be naming one of my feathered companions after a grumpy but highly educated owl. How about you?
Funny enough, there's a purple dragon in the storybook veil that I'll be naming based off of a witch who's a fan of that color.
Yes! More? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize my camera was still so big, but oh my gosh. Storybook veil part 2? Oh my gosh. I'm so geeked. I'm so freaking geeked. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so good. Yes, I didn't know that, right? And y'all know, like I told y'all, when I play games, I love having different goals to work with. So you're telling me now I can make it an objective to level up. Listen, y'all know I do terrible with these little companions, okay? But now I can like do more. It's not just getting the companion, it's leveling them all up to level 10, and they can help me with things. Yes. And don't let me get Max. He's gonna get leveled up first, okay? Max to the max. Oh my gosh. Okay. I bump all the companion stuff. I'm ready to hear about freaking part 2 of Storybook Veil. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
Speaking of the Storybook Veil, players are also waiting to find out what's next for owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil expansion pass.
Okay.
And they won't have to wait long. The Unwritten Realms, part 2 of the Storybook Veil, arrives shortly after Mysteries of Skull Rock's release.
And what can players expect out of that final part?
I don't want to spoil all the tales they'll uncover in the pages of the Lore Keeper, but I can confirm that the finale packs some big surprises. Of course, it also comes with new villagers to interact with and bring back to the valley, including Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty, who players got to meet towards the end of part 1.
Hold up, you said villagers plural. So who else is arriving?
From
Aurora?
Disney's Sleeping Beauty, Aurora makes her debut.
At her! Y'all, look at her. She's freaking gorgeous. Excuse me? She's freaking gorgeous. They did, you know, it'd be so freaking cool. And I'm sure they're going to give it to, my brain is I'm sure they're going to do like is it Touch of Magic? Y'all, what's it called when they have their different outfits? The villagers? He said, Duchess, I wish I could play this game more, but too big to download. Honestly, fair. He said, the critters go up to level 5, not 10 if the videos are, okay, got you, which is fine. That'll be easier to complete that goal, but I'm here for more stuff to try to accomplish. But wouldn't it be so cool, y'all, if like her dress changed colors like on its own, like she's just hanging out chilling and her dress changed colors like it did in the movie? That'll be fire, but I'm sure they're gonna give us the variations. Dream style. Thank you. I could not think about it for the life of me. Also, y'all, if it takes me a little minute to respond to y'all, there's definitely a little bit more of a delay than normal. So heads up on that if y'all are wondering why I'm responding a little late. Okay, but yes, I'm sure they're gonna give it to us in, well, I guess that wouldn't be a part of this Star Path update. So maybe it'll be premium shop? I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, but I'm excited for this. He said, wait, it changed color in the movie? Yeah, so if you don't remember, when they made the dress, and at the very end she's like dancing with the prince, and they're going choo choo choo, changing her dress color, or like when they were arguing over the color of the dress and they kept changing it with their magic. You said wait for that romance. You said could be her level 10. Oh yeah, it sure could be her level 10 reward. You're right. I just think it would be so fire if it could just change like on its own. Wouldn't that be fire? I feel like
She'll
that'd be really
play
fire.
a key role in stopping the calamity of the Never After, but players will need to
so
first
good.
traverse the mysterious unwritten realms.
Well,
In the
I'm
world
definitely
of
hoping for a
Feather.
happily ever after, and for those players hoping for more stories to reorder, you're in luck. Part 2 of the Storybook Vale expansion pass brings not only new puzzling tales to reorder with the Lore Keeper for unique rewards, but new colors of snippets to capture.
I've been just itching
Ooh.
to swing my royal net at them.
And you can soon. I'm delighted to share that the Unwritten Realms arrives on July 9th. And if you have yet to dive in, the Storybook Vale expansion pass and the Storybook Vale bundle.
It's so close. It's so close. What the heck? What? I need to win the lottery, y'all. I need to win the lottery, truly. He said, oh, the time's a little bit a long time, so I forgot. No, you're all good. It's been a minute since I've seen it as well. Oh my gosh. That's
Bundle
so
are
freaking
currently
close.
on sale
There's so
for a
much to
limited time.
prepare for. We basically have like 0 minutes for we have like 2 minutes.
Seems like
to
we've
finish the
exhausted
Star
everything
Path
from our
for.
last roadmap, right?
Good thing I brought a new one. There's
Okay.
plenty of magic in store for the rest of 2025. Late in the summer, you'll get in touch with your emotions. In
More
the fall,
Inside
you'll
Out,
return to a
okay.
beloved realm to help solve a magical mystery with an enchanting new duo.
Okay.
A new star path
Beauty
will
and the
be
Beast.
conjuring up thrilling rewards perfect for the season, too. And
I can't
the
wait
end of
till
our
it be
year will
winter
bring one
again.
more villager that we think will be a dream come true for players,
Ooh.
alongside more exciting surprises.
Cinderella,
And
right?
I bet our players can't wait to find out which villagers they can hang out with next.
Oh, that'll be
But
so nice.
any other cool
I
features
can
you can
only
tell us
imagine
about?
the dream
The
snacks.
back half of 2025 is sure to bring more highly requested quality of life improvements to multiplayer and our core features. But we've already dropped some pretty big spoilers in this developer update.
All right, what y'all
We've
got
gotta
for
leave
us?
you
Her
some
tattoo
surprises.
is cool.
But
Y'all
we
see
can't
that?
wait to unveil it all in our 2000.
Oh, frick. I was too far back. Wait, hold on. Look at her tattoo, y'all. Isn't that cool? I'm not a tattoo girly, but this is fire.
Unveil it all in our 2025 showcase later this year. Oh,
And I definitely got to stream
Josh,
that.
so about that
It'll be
thing
my
that you
first
mentioned
time
in last
streaming
year's
a
Valley Vignette vlog.
showcase.
Right. I'm happy to
Joy,
share that
Sadness,
cross-save
Lumiere
is
Cox, Roy the
arriving for
Cinderella.
PlayStation
You already
users
won it.
alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock. We can't wait to deliver this long-awaited feature.
Shout out to our PlayStation players.
Thanks for joining us today, and look forward to diving into Mysteries of Skull Rock on June 18th, and later the finale of Disney Dreamlight
Oh
Valley,
my
the Storybook Vale expansion pass,
goodness.
when it launches on July 9th. See you
in the valley and the Vale.
I can't wait, y'all. Oh my gosh, that's game screen, big camera. I'm so excited. So excited. I feel like I'm most excited about Storybook Vale Part 2 dropping, because that's my stuff right there. That I feel like the most fun I've had on DDV was probably when we were playing Storybook Vale when it dropped. Like, it's so good. And all the updates every time, they're so good. I can't wait. Okay, so I feel like the most I'm excited for is the Storybook Vale Part 2 drop, us getting Max, and is there a third one that I'm most excited about? I would say going into Skull Rock. That's gonna be freaking fire. What? The inside of it looks crazy. Peter Pan, he a little iffy, but it is gonna be cool to have some stuff with him. Because I can't wait till you play an update. Me too. You and me both, okay? You and me both. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be super fun. Listen, like I said, I'm going to do my best to make it work so I could try and get the game on Steam. Since my PC currently isn't working properly for DDV. So if I can get it on Steam, I got you. And y'all know I'll keep y'all updated, okay? I promise. I promise. I'm trying to catch up on all your DDV. Josephine, do you know how many videos that is? And how long they are? We have like 5-6 hour streams. A lot of them are like 3 or 4 hours. That's a lot. God bless you. But they are fun though. We've had some really fun streams because y'all know me. I just be goofy. I just be chit-chatting, singing, doing my little voices, all my little decorating. One thing I want to start doing too is doing more decorating videos, because I remember way back when we first started and I used to do like my random builds, like when I did my boutique floor build. Love that. The Peter's eyebrows make him look mad. Okay, scrunched up all in the face. I thought it would have been Wendy tied up and Peter Pan gives us a quest to rescue her. That makes sense. Do y'all think they're gonna actually give us Wendy though? I feel like, I don't know that I feel that they're gonna even give us Wendy for real. You know? I'm not sure. Wouldn't it be interesting though if they gave us like Wendy and then gave us Wendy's brothers as companions, but it was like, imagine it as like a companion set. Now this is just me like randomizing things in my brain. Imagine like they came as like a companion set, and so instead of it just being one at a time, it was just like all three of her brothers like following her around throughout the map. I'm halfway there. I've been binge watching it all the time. Aw, shout out to you, Josephine. Well, I'm definitely glad that you're enjoying my craziness and all my chaos. I'm definitely glad, and that makes me happy that I put them in a playlist as well, because I'm sure that makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, a whole lot easier than just trying to figure it out on your own. Okay, so that's the update for that. There are a few new games coming out. One thing that I was hosting, well, that was supposed to be a co-host. I keep on like, I don't know what the opposite of snorting is. It's like when you're breathing out versus like when you breathe in. I don't know what that's called, but I keep doing that, so I'm so sorry. Because I do it all up in the mic. So I was an official co-host of the Wholesome Direct, which means we can still stream it. So there has been a lot of game drops recently. So let me see. Okay, was live. No, did they not post Leave It? I'm gonna be so sad if they did it. Oh no, it's just, oh wait, here we go. Is the indie game showcase one? Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna play that one. Let me make sure that I started at the right time, like when it actually starts. All right, and then we're gonna watch that and see a lot of the games that have dropped. You said following the lead, you know? All right, let me go ahead and share it to you guys. Okay, here we go. All right, and so this is like a lot of like, if for my cozy gamers, this is gonna be right up your alley, because it's like all the cozy games that have dropped for us. All right, so let's see what we got. These are all the sponsors. I forgot that you can literally sponsor this. But there's a lot of things that sponsor this. All Tales of the Shire is sponsored. Dreamhaven sounds so familiar. I don't know what the heck Noodle Cake is, but I'm gonna keep going. Thank you, Josephine. This is so cute. I can't wait to play some of these games that are gonna be coming out. Like, I am here for being in my chill area. Like, look at the animations. The animation styles are so good. They're so good.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome Direct.
Yes,
We've showcased 375 games, generated more than 1 million wish lists, and raised $200,000 for charity, thanks to your support and excitement for joyful.
What? $200,000 for charity, y'all. $200,000. What? We love to see it. He said, Dutch man request shopping my name change GoFundMe link in your Discord and whatever section you allow. Yes, I can't remember if there's like a place that's specific to it. I would say you could put it in the general. You're more than welcome to drop your link in there. Right? Too freaking adorable. He said, I truly enjoyed how much representation there was in the. I can't wait to see. I haven't fully watched it because I wanted to watch it with you guys. So we'll get to have all the first time reactions in here. All right, so let's see. Let me make it full screen again. Let's do it.
And uplifting games.
Woo!
Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more. As always, you can find the complete list of games on wholesomegames.com after the show. Let's get started.
Yay, I love her hair. The blue is everything. Okay. We're all screwed. Used leaf blower for sale. What? Wait, I'm done. Imagine the world's gonna end, but there's a leaf blower for sale. Our problems are fixed. We got this. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm too unserious for this. And what's crazy is this is the kind of game that I would definitely wind up playing for hours, like hyper fixating on it. So please ignore me, because I definitely would play something like this for hours, like with like a show playing in the background, just like vibing out. Ooh. Oh, and you can upgrade? Does anybody play Power Wash Simulator or like Power Wash Simulator? Because I'm sure this is probably either by the same people or it's a similar game that came out as a result of the success of Power Wash Simulator. I feel like. Oh, they let you switch it up. You can rake stuff. This is so satisfying. The fact that you have the different seasons. Period. Leaf Blower Company. Ooh, the demo is out. Note to self.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Kennedy. You can find me as Cozy K on TikTok, Reels, and YouTube.
Aww,
my little corner of the internet is a space where everyone can.
If you don't subscribe to her, which most of y'all probably are, make sure you guys go subscribe to our girl, Miss Cozy K, Miss Kennedy, okay? If you guys love cozy content, and especially cozy lifestyle content, that's your girl right there, okay? And we love to see a representation of girls who look like us, okay? We love to see it, especially in the cozy space, just living their best whimsical lives. Here for it.
You can feel welcome and at home in the world of gaming, and learn all about the games that center slowing down and giving yourself a little time to just be.
Yes.
In our next game, you'll learn about a family story through scrapbooking. And the best part is, it comes out today.
Ooh. Stop. You can't tell me that isn't cute. Can't tell me that isn't cute. Like what? These animation styles are what's getting me. They make me feel like a little kid. Okay. Sorted pictures chronologically. So this is definitely one of those games you can kind of like hyper fixate on and like just chill for real. This is cute, and we love to see it including other cultures as well, and not just one singular culture. That's pretty cool. I love that. Yes. Oh, what? Oh. Wait, I wasn't expecting the switch up. Y'all. We're sipping coffee too in the middle. I'm here for it. You said so up her alley, right? I can't wait for the witchy game on Nintendo Direct coming out. It's kind of like Harry Potter, but you could get. Let me keep watching, because hold on. And I still need to figure out whether we're ever gonna finish Hogwarts Legacy. I just know there's so much surrounding J.K. Rowling and all that mess. But we also started it before all that came out, and I already bought the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You said it reminds me of Vemba. Oh yes, Vemba was so good. We need to do another streamathon soon. Truthfully, we should do like maybe like a back to school streamathon. We could do it like in August. Maybe by then I'll have my new PC, and then we can play anything we want and not worry about the stream lagging. I feel like what y'all think? A back to school streamathon, that could be fire. And then that'd be so cool. We could do we could donate to a school or something. Like for school supplies. You said a game is a game. What you talk about, Peter? What you mean? What you talking about in there? I feel like a streamathon would be so freaking cool. Instance. I'm here for okay, can we talk about this character right here on the screen though? He kinda
Our once grand, glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls.
What?
But that's all in the past now, because we have.
I love it when characters are voiced and their animations matches their voice, and it's not just them going. It's so good. Can we talk about the character style? Is this giving anybody nostalgia or just me?
You.
Does this sound like a plan?
That's settled. Allow me to show you to your new home.
The farming
sim. I can't wait to see how that little farm changes and grows.
I love how there's actual voices. See, this is so bad. This is so bad for people like me who hyperfixate on games. Because my problem is, especially for farming sims, I'll find a farming sim, I'll fixate on it either for several hours or for several days, maybe potentially for several weeks. I feel like the max for several weeks for me was like Coral Island. But like, there's so many farming sims out there. Like, how could I not? They're so good. They're so good. And then you have stuff like this. My games library is probably gonna scream at me.
I took one step in this town and just knew I had to live here.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
And I know most animations are gonna have them move their mouth like that, but when they're like body language moves,
I suppose I'll be seeing you around quite a bit.
Oh, the
One
animation
day,
styles are
the most
you can
famous
sell
bazaar in the
stuff.
world.
Wait, I love this. I love games where it's not just the farming element, but you actually have to like go out and sell stuff and see how much you make in a day. Like I told you, I'm a challenge girly. So you should check out Duloc Town. Is that how you say it? Duloc Town? And it's out already?
Vast crowds of people.
The animation style sounds okay. Hair? Yes. We're here for the texture types. I see we got some locks for representation. Yes, ma'am. Oh, this is too good. Oh, this is too good.
Hey! I'm so glad you're taking a liking to this little town.
You know
of
what's
ours.
crazy? This is really making me want to watch like a Ghibli movie or something. I know that's so random, but it's really making me want to watch a Ghibli
Hello,
movie.
Wholesome Direct. I'm Kat Atelier on YouTube, blending my name and the word Atelier because my channel is like.
I love seeing like a lot of the YouTubers that I watch and stuff like this because it's super cool to see them like be up here and be included in things like this. Like, it's so cool. It's early access release. Say no more. Listen, y'all, mark my words. One of these days, I'm gonna be in here. Y'all gonna be like, it's Duchess. One of these days, I'm gonna be in one of these wholesome directs or wholesome stacks, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I will be in there. Okay. So, okay, guys. Before SB sale ends, I will hopefully buy it before it ends. I just put it in my wish list to get later. SB. What's SB? SB sale? Are you talking about the Steam sale? SB sale. Am I tripping? And get what? Am I missing something? I feel like I missed something. Dinkum is pretty fun. I've heard of Dinkum. So that I only played the demo, but I've watched a lot of gamers play. I've heard a lot of Dinkum players are people who play DDV. From what I've heard.
Is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things,
I'll tell you
from calming games to new and nostalgic treasures, or even glimpses of slow and relaxing slice of life
Her
vlogs
background is so
to hopefully
fire.
help you unwind or discover your next favorite comfort game. Speaking of which, let's keep things fresh with a brand new game starring a beloved bunch of vegetables.
Oh, I'm here for it. Okay, wait, before it goes, here's something funny, right? Okay, getting started by Veil. Okay, got you. That makes sense. Oh, it'll be perfect timing for part 2. I'm excited for you. Yes. Okay, y'all. I remember I made this video. I don't know if I left it up or not, but it was like a best games of 2024. And I call myself trying to like, I wanted to give that cozy feel. So like, I was like trying to talk like Kat. Never again will I do that. Not because there's anything wrong with her. I love her content. I love how soothing her voice is and how soothing her videos are. But that is not me. As much as we can play our cozy games, y'all be hearing me talk. Do I sound like? Nope, it's not me. And sometimes I wish it was because it sounds so nice and comforting. But child, I be all over the place. I can't. So I will never be doing that again. I'm like, I should just be myself instead of trying to emulate other people. I learned my lesson the hard way because I feel like the video, in my personal opinion, was boring because I was trying to be like somebody else instead of being myself. That's my opinion, my hot take. All right, let me play this. Let's see about
Hi,
these
everyone.
veggies.
Welcome to Gourdlets Together, a building and fishing game set in the world of
Online
Gourdlets.
multiplayer. Okay.
Design your own island and level up your fishing as you hang out with friends.
Is it a straight up fishing game?
Spend your earnings on upgrades and
I
accessories.
don't know that this one is up my alley, but it's cute. It's definitely
make your
cutesy,
island
that's
feel like
for
home.
sure. This is the kind of game that I feel like I could play in like
Share
the
your
airport.
island with your
You know what I'm
friends and get
saying?
inspired by their creations. The Gordlet's community has asked for multiplayer for a long time, so I decided to go all out and make a fully featured multiplayer game. So many people already say Gord Morning in our Discord.
This is everything. I love that they have like a whole community in there for it. I'm so here for it. The Gord Morning, that's so cute. Hi Amber, welcome in, love. How are you? So yes, and I have to get a gaming PC or a console. So much money for, okay. Who are you telling? It'd be so much money. So much, Lord. That's why I feel so blessed to finally have a job now, y'all. So I can start saving up and investing in these things because I need it. I need it.
Wouldn't it be nice if they could do that together in the Gordlets world? Gordlets together.
This music is such a vibe too. I'm here for it.
In addition to highlighting wholesome games during each direct, we strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride. Available now, these shirts not only celebrate wholesome games and some—
That reminds me, I saw these in the website. I really want to get this one. Isn't this cute? I saw this one too, but I really, truthfully, I think this one would be, the one on the left would be so cute with like a, like on like a crew neck. Like a crew neck sweatshirt, like an oversized crew neck. I think it would be so freaking cute.
Some of the titles included in this year's show. A portion of the proceeds from each purchase will go towards Point of Pride, a non-profit organization that provides financial aid and direct support to trans people in need of health and wellness care. If you'd like to join us in supporting them, just visit wholesomegames.com.
I got my notebook, y'all. My little handy dandy notebook. Because y'all said Littlewood, and Duchess. Littlewood and Duchess. I love the more, y'all, am I saying it right or wrong? Is this 2D or 3D animation style? I mean, I guess 3D would technically be like VR or no? I don't know if I'm tripping, but I love this style of games. It just adds, I mean, literally adds dimension, but like, it just adds so much more to the gameplay. It adds so much. So I like both designs, right? They're so good, but my favorite definitely is the one on the left, for sure. Like, look at it! And I love games that really implement different seasons. Ugh, such a vibe. Pick customization. Ooh. Wait. I love an adventure challenge element that gives me old school like joystick game feels. Like stuff like that. Yes. Yes, I need that. Oh, the little character is so cute. Aw, I feel like I've seen this game before. That is so cute. I have. Okay, I was like, I feel like this looks so familiar. Luma Island Pirates.
Hi, Awesome Direct. I hope you're doing well out there. Yes. I am Milady Confetti, and
I've never seen her before, so I'm here for being able to see new Black creators, period, especially Black female creators. Yes. Because I don't know what style it is, but Luma Island is fun. I've seen Kay play it for a little bit. I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I'm glad they're releasing an update. It's gonna be so cool. So I got Luma Island on my wish list. I'm about to start adding these to my list so I can play these when they drop. Ooh, there's so many good games. So many good games. It's multiplayer. Hold on, I'm gonna make an asterisk for that. Yes, we love a good farming sim with different elements all added into it for people like me with my ADHD brain, and it's multiplayer. We love to see it. Y'all, I'm getting bronzer all over. How did I manage to do that? If only y'all could see. Right? Her hair is so pretty. I'm here for the colors.
And I love to share, talk
and
about, and play
the
all types of video games. That's cozy games,
the makeup is making me,
some
girl.
horror in there, and also love yapping about anime. I love deep diving into game lore and talking about how those themes impact us as gamers. That sounds like your thing. You should come join us over at the Kingdom of Confetti. Now, grab your seat if you haven't already. We've got a release date coming up for this next title that's all about finding the perfect spot for everyone.
Yes. The bare minimum. Screaming. Interesting. Ooh, wait. Y'all, this reminds me of a game that I used to have that was like this little, it was like, okay, I don't know if anybody remembers these, but like in the kids section of like probably like a Walmart something, right? And then like the toy part, you could like go in there and there would sometimes be these toys that like require batteries and have like a little screen on it, and you could like take care of like a little pet companion thing. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? And you could like make sure it was fed, like you could play like little games with it, like you could pet it, but like, it was like on the screen, you know what I'm saying? You had like different buttons to like interact with it and stuff. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I wish I knew what it was called. Do I look like a fairy? I'm screaming. I like this. You said can't wait for this game? Yes. I like stuff like this. I'm here for all the wholesome games. I'm here for it. You said Tamagotchi? Yo, I still have yet to play that. And you know what's crazy? I have it on my iPad, and even though I've taken really great care of my iPad is too old to play it. Like, I never thought I would experience lag on an iPad. That was a very crazy experience that I forgot that, like, an iPad is essentially a computer too.
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants. Customize furniture and share photos of your creations in this next game.
The little house, that was cute. Ooh, y'all know I love my decorating, okay? Ooh, I like this. This is definitely a really good, like, mindless, just do kind of game. Period. This is reminding me, I don't know if it makes sense to y'all, but this is reminding me of when we first played in Zoe, when it was still in like the sandbox phase, when we could only like build. Y'all remember that when we were making our little house? That's what it reminds me of. Cute. The train. Imagine it could actually go around. Ooh. Oh, I like this. The cat on the bed. Oh, you can create them everywhere. I like this. This is definitely a really good like decompression game. The little house that speaks to you is so adorable. Make room. Coming to Steam August 7th.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Pink Umbrella and I'm a Twitch and a YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories. My community, the Umbrellas, love singing, dancing, cracking up the latest mystery detective games, or simply cooking. My content focuses on nourishing your spirits while also providing an umbrella for those rainy days. In this next title, you play as a miniature detective searching for a stolen bell in an adorable stop-motion inspired world. Let's take a look.
Stop motion. Look, Siobhan, I see what you mean about the representation in this year's Wholesome Direct, because what? Back to back to back? That's what we love to see. Yes. Makes me so happy. Ooh. Cutscene quality. Cute. Oh my gosh. I have never seen a game like this before. Stop it. Has anybody seen a game like this before? The art style, like it's drawn, I mean the hand-drawn art style and the stop motion effect in a game. Not a show, not a movie, in a game. I've never seen anything like that before. This is so different. And the music? He said, I said, come through. Okay. And they sure did. And his little detective outfit is adorable too. The character styles. Oh my gosh, this is too good. This is too good. Oh, they did that. Oh, they did that. What? Look at it. No. All right, y'all. Anybody got $1 million? We can donate to them right now, so this could be out tomorrow. Anybody got $1 million? It's in Kickstarter phase, but it makes sense. Like, stop motion takes so much time, and it looks like the art style is hand drawn and hand painted. This is mind blowing. They did that. They did that. Wait till I get rich one day, y'all.
We've got plenty more games and announcements coming your way. As a reminder, once we finish, you can find the complete list of titles on our website at wholesomegames.com. Now, back to the show.
What if you didn't just play an MMORPG, but built the world, the quests, and the stories inside it? In Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online game, shaping the world, designing adventures,
and watching
virtual players.
Here? If anybody's watched Black Mirror, the Chiclets episode, if y'all know what that is, it's actually, and if for anybody who doesn't know, they actually made a Chiclets game on Netflix Games. So you could actually play with the Chiclets.
Let's dive in.
Crazy
but you're not
work.
Just building quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even powerful enough that you can design and build entirely new games. And today, we're revealing something new. A co-op enabled mode where every decision is shaped by the cards you draw. In the Just Build mode, create your world together, unlock new upgrades, watch your heroes roam and your
This is revolutionary. Like, it's one thing, I've seen a lot of games have it where it's like a game within a computer while you're on your computer, right? And there's been some games where it's like, it's a game on the computer within the game that's also within a game. Like, there's been like crazy trippy stuff like this, but this is cool. The fact that it's like build your own in the MMORPG world, then you have the computer, but it's also in the game. You're also a developer. You got to make money on the game. Customization? What?
Universe grow. It's a stress-free, cozy sandbox designed around the fun of discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something wonderful together.
This is so cool.
I also direct. I'm Nimbly, and online I'm also known as your high-foam comforting friend and note-keeper. My community, the Gardens of Phalia, is a space that I've nurtured for nearly 5 years to be an affirming, inspiring, educational, and creative haven for gamers of the soft and sensitive sort.
I don't know how y'all
Transform puzzles into furniture pieces to create the perfect home for your rodent friend in our next game, which launches today.
What in the world? What is this? What? That rat got a donut on its head. Its little waddle was so cute. Now, do I understand what's happening here? Absolutely not. But I'm here for it. That's how I feel. I sound like a frog compared to them. Girl, but what are you talking about? Siobhan, you literally have a soothing voice naturally. What are we talking about here? Your voice is already naturally soothing. What are we talking about? Be so for real. Oh, my son, me too. I sound like a frog. No, ma'am. Not even in comparison. No. You and Lisa, y'all need to do audiobooks. That's what y'all need to do, because y'all have such soothing voices. I do not understand this. Am I tripping, y'all? Is it right in front of me and I'm just not? The different customizations is so cute. I don't get it. This is so interesting. Charlie Brown teacher voice, bye. Welcome back, Hunter. I would try that game purely
as an experience.
Out of
I feel like we're always
curiosity.
trying to find a balance between meditative activities and relaxing moments, but also still giving you challenge within the levels. I'm a big fan of.
Does anybody know if this is made from the same people who made Sky? Because aren't these the characters from Sky or no? Is it the same devs? I feel like it is, unless I'm tripping.
The town chapter color scheme, very cute. Yeah, but also the fact that you can pull the sliding doors open. Yeah, and there are just like little characters hiding inside.
Yeah. And I love the character that is like stretching. So cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. Have you ever seen a character stretch in a game before?
Never. It's never happened before. Oh, I love sailing. Like I actually really love like bumpers. It's just really delightful.
It's nice also like meeting the Monument Valley 3 companion for the first time, and it just really feels like you're going on a journey, and can't wait for people to see it.
Wish list on Steam.
How does it go? Monument Valley. This looks like it's by the same devs, right? Or am I tripping?
We'd like to take a moment to thank these developers and publishers for their support in making today's show possible. From our team and our community, thank you.
What? Now this definitely gives me nostalgia 100%, okay? 100% this gives me nostalgia because the animation style, the way that you zip across, yes, very much so, yes. I love that. Can we talk about the music? Okay, we got customization. Cute. Interesting. This is so cute. Yo, my kids are gonna have the best time of their lives.
Stay tuned because we've got so many
I'm
more.
definitely not gonna be a mom who's like, get off the game. You don't need to be on the game. They're gonna be having the hookup. I gotta keep it subtle. I gotta keep it low key, right? Because I don't want them to get so tired of me having all the game hookups that they're like, I don't want to play a game. I want to go online. I want to. No, I need to birth little gamers. Okay, there's no excuse. Like, and whoever my fine husband is gonna be, whoever that's gonna be, he gotta, you know what I'm saying? He gotta be cool with the games, okay? Because I'm a gamer, my babies are gonna be gamers, so you know it is what it is. Because we will be playing all the games together, okay? So Picross is where you make pictures where each line, vertical and horizontal, have numbers, and that's how many squares. Ah, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Got you. That makes sense. Thank you.
More surprise releases and world premieres still to come.
Nice.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Atari.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
love playing
Wholesome
motion
Direct.
music video games, but my heart lies with cozy puzzle and cozy indie games. On my channel, we're not afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get silly all at the same time. We're a welcoming and inclusive respite in troubling times, as well as a reminder that anyone can be a gamer.
I forgot what those are called.
Stay
That are hanging in the
tuned,
bag.
because
So
right
good.
now we have a major update from a fan favorite.
What is this? Okay, music card. Oh! Actually, I don't know if I have it or not. I might actually have the full game Little Kitty Big City. So, if you guys want to see that game, I think I either have that or I have the demo. I want to say I actually bought Little Kitty Big City a while ago. I might have it. We might have to play that on like a streamathon day. I'm here for this music. It's such a vibe. I will say though, nothing matches the OG PC Infinity Nikki Drop theme music. That song just piques my nostalgia to its core. Ah, vending machine business. Y'all, I be wanting to be like a businesswoman for real, and get in my coins and have a vending machine. But then when I start thinking about it, like the overall process of it, I be getting so overwhelmed because I be seeing people be making some bank with their vending machines, okay? But maybe if I download this and I do it in here, maybe one day I'll actually get a vending machine. It can fund the PC, okay? Shay, hello, love. How are you? Welcome. How are you, love? So I'm a bit confused though. Monument Valley has already been out for a while now because I watched Jacksepticeye play it. That's, I don't know. But also some people have early access to things for real. Like playtesters. That's so cute, the little lights. See, and that's the kind of stuff I would do as a vending machine owner, for real. Make it a little different. Make people be like, ooh, what's that? Oh, that's so cute. Y'all see? Oh, I didn't pause it enough time. Hold on. Did y'all see that? How they added the wholesome direct in the background of the desktop? Period. I'm here for it. This music is a vibe. I mess with it. It's definitely probably copyright, but you know what? We're vibing, so it don't even matter, okay? Vending Doken. Cozy kiosk. That is so cute!
I just wanted to give a warm welcome to everyone watching today's show with one of our official co-streamers.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I forgot Spring Sims is also on one. Oh, I can't wait to see it in here.
We didn't think they'd make it far.
It's still on wish list? What? They literally announced this game on Wholesome Snack. I need it to be out now. It reminds me of, for anybody who's seen Thumbelina, it reminds me of that one scene with the mouse who like housed Thumbelina when she was like in the cold. The one who sings Mary, Mr. Mo. I need to watch that movie. And I've decided, I talked this about with my sister, right? I've decided that song, let me be your wings, let me be da da da, that song has to be my walk-in song for my wedding. It just has to be that song when I walk in, right? Hold on. I gotta paint the picture for y'all. I gotta paint the picture, okay? So I come into my wedding, right? That song's playing like as like the wedding party walks down, and then when it gets to like that part where like that one verse comes in where it's like, let me be, when he gets like louder, that's when like the doors open and I start walking down. But here's the thing, right? Because I'm very extra and I really want my fairy tale like princess/queen coronation princessy vibes. I want to have like a wedding dress that's like the dress from Ever After, and I'm extra, right? So I want to have wings like fairy wings like from Ever After. I know it's extra, right? But it's my wedding, you know, I could be as extra as I want. And like whoever I marry, he has to have like a tux on that's like the Prince style tux. You know what I'm saying? It's got like the flap like on the end. He's got to be dressed up like a prince. Like he got to have the gloves. Like I'm gonna have my gloves on, and then we take them off to be formal, like put the rings on and everything. But I definitely gotta have "Let Me Be Your Rings" as the walk-in song. I think my walkout song for my wedding has got to be that one song. This will be everlasting love. This will be. It's got to be that song. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so good. It's so good. It has to be it. It just has to be. But that's my vision for my very extra over the top. But it'll be a small wedding for real. I just want to make the memories with the nostalgia stuff that I dreamed of since I was a little girl. Hi Taylor, welcome in, love. How are you? Your wedding would sound beautiful. Thank you.
But then
that's the goal. That is the goal. Look at this game. It looks so freaking
the little mouse
cute. I need it to be out already.
They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies.
But it looks like they definitely have a lot more than what they did before when they first announced it. So I definitely see the progress. I'm doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, this is new.
In the end, our doubt was
yeah, this is new. They didn't have this before.
Not only did the little mouse save themselves, they saved all of us.
I love this. Winter Switch. Oh, I can't wait to
In case you missed it, this year we're fundraising for Point of Pride. You can pick up one or both of these shirts to celebrate the showcase, and with each purchase, a portion of the proceeds will go towards Point of Pride, an organization dedicated to providing access to healthcare and wellness resources for trans people all over the world. If you're able, please consider supporting this fundraiser by sharing the news or purchasing a shirt at wholesomegames.com.
Yes. Alcohol reference. I love games like this.
Here in the Shire, time moves at just the right pace. Each day reveals new possibilities.
this game, I need it right. I know it comes out. I remember the last thing I saw was that they pushed back the release date because I know it was supposed to release earlier this year. But if y'all don't know, so like 2 years ago, I actually binged Lord of the Rings, watched all the Lord of the Rings, watched all of The Hobbit. So The Hobbit is very near and dear to my heart. So this, I cannot wait until it drops. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
For curious
I never heard
hobbits.
of Point of Pride before this direct. Also, I want to play the Shire.
So much to savor
Came to
and
both
discover.
of those. I hadn't heard of them before. Wholesome Direct had sent me the email, and I looked at like all the sponsors were and everything.
With the passage of time, the land changes,
so
bringing new
good.
colors, new rhythms, and new moments to cherish.
The music, the vibes, the Hobbit.
Tend to your garden and bring life to the land. Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right.
Yes, we're gonna go to my kitchen. Just look at this.
Explore, trade, and celebrate the small joys that make each day special.
So good.
On July 29th, the
You're
wait
lying.
is over. Your Hobbit life begins.
Yay!
Every
Ooh,
detail
this is probably gonna be my
is yours to
hyperfixation game. It
shape.
has to be.
And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship, and of course,
The cooking in the
food.
game. Yes.
Lots and lots of food.
Hi, Jade. How are you, love?
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Can't wait for this to drop.
Tales of the Shire, and the Lord of the Rings game, coming.
And it's coming next month. That's what I like to see. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. For anybody who doesn't know, also for anybody who's coming in, we're reacting to the Wholesome Direct that dropped a week ago. There was a lot of games that were announced in the Wholesome Direct, so we're reacting to that right now. But also, hi, Jade. Guys, make sure you guys go subscribe to Jade's channel on YouTube, but she mainly streams on Twitch. So make sure y'all look up Honey Jade on Twitch. Go follow my girl, okay? Because she be streaming. She be playing all the games. She be playing Rainbow Six Siege. She be playing horror games. She be playing all the stuff. Okay. But I'm so excited for this game.
July
to drop,
29th.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Mariz, and I'm a queer cozy gaming content creator here on YouTube and also on TikTok. Cozy games have always been a huge part of my life. As someone who struggles with anxiety, being able to escape reality for a bit and immerse myself in these peaceful virtual worlds means everything to me. And I strive to create the same safe, warm feeling over on my channel. Grab a friend for this next title. As two cute pups looking for your human, harness the power of teamwork and friendship to get through eerie places and save the day.
Yes, period. Investigate the sound. Okay. They're so cute. Ooh, not the ominous haunted pause. Is this like a detective game? What in the world? What in the world? What's throwing me off is the cuteness matched with like the very, very eerie music. That is throwing me all the way off. I have no words. Okay. What in the world? Hats for sale. That's a big behind spider. Oh my goodness. It would be so cute if this was like split screen, like co-op adventure. Ooh, did y'all see that? Now this is interesting.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. My name is Val, and I go by Space Valkyries online and on Twitch.
Hold on.
As a streamer and
Pause for a second. I would get that dog game purely out of curiosity. Purely out of curiosity, because that definitely piqued my interest, because I'm like, what the heck? Where are we going?
a writer, I love playing all sorts of games, especially ones that tell a compelling narrative or provide comfort in stressful times. Journey journey to save the tree of life in this next game, a hand-drawn adventure about the interconnectedness of nature.
Hand-drawn games
Launching
are
today.
so good.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'm the art director of The Guardian of Nature, and today is a really special day for us, as it's the surprise release of the first episode
I
on
love
Steam.
it when they do videos like
The Guardian
this.
of Nature is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story.
The art style, look at it. This is one thing that makes me love games so much, is the amount of creativity that's able to be expressed, like from game devs and from game artists, like in the game. Like this, it's so good. It's so good.
Story of how everything is interconnected in nature. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground, in big and in small. Over the last few years, we have created Henry's world with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi, solar punk devices, and the giant tree of life. So everything is completely inspired by nature. So all the scenes, the animations, puzzles, and illustrations.
This is definitely a game I could get lost in 100%.
Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
Yes, I'm writing that down. And episode 1 is available. Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Jemima, editor-in-chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited to announce that we are back this year with another Wholesome Direct issue. If you didn't catch last year's issue, or you haven't heard of Patch before, we are a monthly indie gaming magazine, and our Wholesome Direct edition is completely dedicated to the amazing games you'll see in this showcase. Our team's been hard at work packing the pages with loads of wholesome gaming content, and we hope it allows you to continue the fun of the Direct. So if you want to get your copy next month, no matter where you are in the world, head to patchmagazine.co.uk and subscribe before the 25th of June UK time.
You wish for help to find your mother. You said, this isn't a good time to be reckless. Meet new friends and envious creatures. Look at the owl. This is interesting. Truthfully, it's the music that's getting me. I would say like this art style isn't necessarily up my alley, but I still find this fascinating. Mind not the monster. Beat for your drill, made for destiny in the end. This is cool. Said back again, somehow took off grandma, so she said, oh no, not you sent you away. Dang it. This is called Aurora. Interesting.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Jules and I'm a content creator passionate about balancing work and play. Our motto is that you are more than your work and are always deserving of a wholesome moment for yourself. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under the name Hi Jules.
Yes.
This next game is a peaceful yet poignant reflection on life and death that you can play today.
Okay. Interesting. That Loki is giving, for real, they could have made it like a Weeping Angels game, low-key. Like, I just had a thought of like, what if you like they made a Weeping Angels game? If nobody knows what a Weeping Angel is, I'm sure there's like movies. I know there's movies and videos on it, but it's like the statues of angels, and like when you don't look at them, they move. But like this could be like a really great setup game. Like you don't know, like you think you're about to be like all cozy and nice and yes, and then all of a sudden you turn around that joint right here on your back. Wait. Mortician's Tale. Oh, somebody passed away. Ah, is this a cozy haunting game? Interesting. Would our job be to talk to people? Or to clean up? He's in a cemetery. Interesting. I do like the art for it though. The art is really pretty. Really pretty.
Hey
Wholesome Direct, my name's Kip and I love playing puzzle games. However, I did used to stream a lot of really intense titles back in the day, but ever since I turned 30, I am really jet set on playing games that make me feel focused and relaxed.
I love how she is.
It brings me a lot of joy that I can create content that also makes people feel the same way, especially within the medium of beautifully crafted games. Which, speaking of, in this next one, make your house a home, no matter where the road takes you. This cozy game about self-discovery and decorating a space till your heart's content launches today.
Hi, I'm Annabelle, the creative director of Camper and Make It Home, a cozy game about organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world. And today, together with Wholesome Direct, we are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
Ew. It's such a vibe. Okay. This is gonna sound crazy. I don't know if this is some condition. I don't know. But those sound effects like lit up my brain just now. Whatever sound effect that was for them clicking on like the scrapbook thing, that yes. Just yes. Yes. I like the idea of getting to travel, do different quests, and decorate as you go. That's such a vibe. And I love the color palettes for it. I wonder if you could decorate it like based off of each place that you go. That would be pretty cool. Oh, the fall vibes. Oh, I think you do get to decorate based off of each place you go. Oh, I love that. Oh, and you got the ambience. Oh, it's out. Yeah.
If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to discover more amazing games all year round, visit wholesomegames.com to sign up for a monthly newsletter.
Say no more. Say no more.
Hi, I'm Tatiana. And I'm Max. We're from Fuzzybot Games. In our Lethal Cozy adventure, it's your mission to make the future feel like home again.
That sounds right up my alley.
Join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle. Our game is out now. Enjoy our newest trailer.
Ooh, okay, let's see what they're talking about. Off top, the quality is all I needed to see. Do y'all see this? The main character? Wait, look at her. We love to see games where the representation is there. Off top, yes. Character design, yes. They did that. They did that.
Another day in the world of Linked.
Oh, I remember seeing this game.
There are creepy conbots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends.
Oh,
but
I'm adding this to
things
my
are pretty
list.
peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, fishing. There's always a lot of that. And let's not forget about those biddy bots. I mean, how could you not collect them all? Sure, you'll have to go out eventually. Someone has to rescue those bots. Who else will upgrade your gear? Fine-tune your wire?
This is so cool.
Or get you the latest
You know what's
fit.
crazy? I love games that combine like the cozy vibes, farming sim vibes, with also giving me a battle element. Like give me a little bit of everything and your girl is set. This, and look at the freaking outfit. Giving. They did that. They did that.
Fits. What about building? You'll need someone for that. Or to teach you how to grow this, thing? Whatever it is. There's even a 5-star chef who can keep your friends well fed. Who knows?
So
that might be enough to convince them to do some of the fighting for you. The point is, sure, you gotta save the world, but it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
For this. Yes!
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Samantha, also known as Sophista on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube.
Not only am I here for the person of color representation with these, but all ages? Yes, I'm here for it. He said, Duchess, have you done your dream snap? We're gonna need, so about that. You said, what game is this? This game is called Linked with the Y. Lynked, Crystal. So Shay, you missed it earlier. Unfortunately, my PC no longer can handle DDV. It can no longer handle DDV. Like I could play DDV, but only like base game. I can't do dream snaps. I can't do, because it won't allow me to access the cloud, unfortunately. So I can't play any of the cloud features. I can't go to the premium shop. I can't do Star Path. I can't do Dream Snap. I can't do any of them. And I'm so sad because I really wanted, y'all remember how geeked I was the last drop for the Star Path. I wanted everything on there, and we did so good. We got through, I want to say 3.5 pages, almost 4 pages. The pain. So the goal right now is working on, like, the other announcement that I made was, that was the positive note, is I'm finally working now. So now I can start saving up to finally get this PC. So we're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. You know, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. So sad, but if I can, I am streaming from my MacBook right now. So that's also helping as far as not dealing with tech issues from my PC. I can stream from the MacBook for now. If I can get it on Steam, it's just a matter of budget, y'all. Like, I just got this job. So I'm getting my life together financially. But once I'm back on track, then I can start investing more into it. So I promise I got y'all as soon as I can get the game. Because I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy it on Steam in the meantime, because it's going to be a while before we get the new PC. But that's the update. Have you ever heard of Sly Cooper? I have. My friend Kai, that's one of her favorite games. Have you ever heard of the new Fantasy Life game? I haven't. What is that about? I've never heard of that one before.
My community and I are passionate about creating an inclusive space with a comfy vibe where we can talk about thought-provoking games, books, and more.
Yeah.
And in this next title, you can craft the perfect omelet for quirky customers.
I like that.
And it opens for business
right about
today.
Now. Yay!
Here, choose one of these.
Oh.
You'll fit right here.
Oh.
But it's not gonna be enough. Okay, put the cheese. Put the cheese.
I'm
Oh no,
screaming.
Principal Clucker's coming.
What in the world? I'm here for this skit. That was cute. I love bacon. Let's see, Peck's a lot. This is an interesting art style, to say the least. Very interesting art style. Okay, these are some squid. You know what's crazy is the sound effects will get me. What? What in the world? Y'all, what? What? What is this? You know what? I'm so freaking here for it. This is the amount of unhinged I would be in a game. Like, what if we did this? But it's not gonna be a regular omelet. You can put anything on there. But here's the kicker. You can't mess up because we got Principal Clucker coming, and if Principal Clucker ain't happy, it just all goes bad. I'm here for it. Unhinged thoughts. The concept is so cool. Omelet you cook. I would play that purely for the chaos.
Stick around for even more surprise releases and world premieres.
Milano's Awesome Collection. Okay, we're gonna listen to this. We're gonna watch this next one. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna use the bathroom super. All right, we are back. Me and my partner are gonna play through the Sly Cooper series. You should check it out. I definitely hear. Let me listen, y'all. I got my little notebook. I got my little notebook. Why am I out of breath? Hold on. Relax. I be wearing myself out. Like my brain be like running a mile a minute, so my body be feeling like I'm running a mile a minute, and I'm really just chilling. Like, why am I out of breath? Breaths. Also, water break. You know, it's sparkling water, but you know. All right, hold on. Let me woo-saw real quick. Actually, matter of fact, let's do a quick snack break. I wanted to try these on. Okay, so I saw these on TV. Wait, TV? Yes, I saw these on a Netflix ad, and they look so good. I'm a sucker for some berry candy dose flavors. Yes, so they have these. These are the Sweet Tarts Gummy Halos. They look like they're gonna be. Look at this. I got bronzer. For anybody who was there, I did a Get Ready With Me stream on TikTok when I went out the other day, and I got freaking bronzer everywhere. And when I was cleaning up before a stream, I didn't realize how much it spilled. So it's like everywhere. But we got these gummy halos. And we're gonna try them because they look like they're good. This is Blue Punch and strawberries and cream. Don't that sound good? I'm excited to try it though. I want to try it on here with y'all. He says stay hydrated and calm. You know, calm. Oh my, y'all. The second I tore it, I haven't even opened it up yet, and you can smell it. It smells like something so familiar. It smells like something that I can't quite put my finger on. What is it? Oh my gosh, I'm so mad I can't think of what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, but this is what they look like. Hold on, let me give you one that's not like stuck together. Okay, this is what they look like. Here's the back and here's the front. All right, let's see what this is giving. It tastes it's good, but it's missing a little flavor. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it smells more like fruity and flavorful than it actually tastes. Like this, the white part is definitely more of like a neutral sweet flavor, but you would think the top would be more berry-esque. John said, have you tried playing DDV through, I think it's G2A. I know Steph. Blossom, welcome to the channel, love. Welcome to the Royal Court. I know Steph uses it sometimes when her PC gives her issues. I think I don't know what G2A is. Can you message me about it? I'm gonna eat another one. I'm actually so sad, y'all. I was really geeked about these, but they're okay. They're okay. I'm actually really sad because they look like they're about to be delicious. And they just like taste like regular candy. And I'm just like, I almost have what it reminds me of though. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what it reminds me of. It's bothering me that I can't remember what the heck it is. No. Oh my gosh. Well, it is what it is. I'll leave that right there then. All right. Well, let's go back to reacting because I'll be here all day trying to remember it. I'm going to remember it at like the most random time, just so y'all know. Odd Job Collection.
It all started on the very first day of summer
old school animation.
Starting tomorrow, I'll get a job.
Wait, I love this. Yes, old school animation game. Yes, I need this. I gotta have it.
Dreamy
You said describe it, Shalon. I wish I could. Okay, so part of me feels like it's strawberry cream savers. But I know what strawberry cream savers taste like. Like, I've had them recently. But I don't even know how to describe it. Like, part of it, strawberry cream saver. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like those, was it Tricks? It was the little yogurt cups. The ones that you like, that oftentimes we would like freeze. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It was like the Tricks yogurt cups. And they would have, here, I'm finna pull it up and show y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up and show y'all because I felt like I was going crazy for a second. Hold on. All right, hello? Where are my tabs at? There we go. Okay, let me see. Tricks yogurt. Was it Tricks? Yeah, Tricks yogurt swirl. This is exactly what it tastes like. How can I make this full screen? This is, what? They don't want to give me what I was asking for. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the whole. Let me go to images. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. Right here. Okay, let me share it. Hold on. Oh, this is not on the right side of the screen. Can I just zoom in? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, they don't want to let me be great, y'all. They don't want to let me be great. But y'all see what I'm talking about, right? This is what they taste like. The Tricks yogurt squirrels. Tricks yogurt swirls from forever ago, from childhood. That's what they remind me of. But definitely less flavorful. I'll still eat them though, because you know, you ain't gonna let it go to waste. But I do like the consistency though. The consistency is cool. The consistency is a vibe. I'll take that. All right. Let's finish reacting to this game. I gotta get this game. Whatever it is, I have to have it.
Happy homemaking!
This is so cute. Aw, Odd Job Collection. I need that. Let me get my pen.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Ayers. I'm a social by Air Summer. I am most passionate about connecting every person to an experience that is able to treasure and supporting charities, indies, and mental well-being. Our community is about compassion, mindfulness, and simple happiness. And I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems while exploring games together. Gather around the fire and be part of a collective story in our next game, which launches today.
Yep. Tricks yogurt squirrel. Oh my, if I say squirrel one more time. Tricks yogurt swirl, specifically the blueberry. It's like a blueberry and strawberry swirl one. That's what it is. I'm done. What? What in the world is this? Is he quitting? I actually love, y'all, these hand-drawn art styles are everything. I'm in love with them. They're so good. Ah, is it Calcifer? If you know, you know. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so cool. Shoot, I'm gonna need this for some free therapy, for real. Ah, look at it. Fireside, and it's now on Steam. Let me get
Hello,
my
Wholesome
little
Direct.
therapy.
My name is Vanessa, but you can find me online as Pleasantly Twisted on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch. And my community focuses heavily on game design, game development, gaming preservation, and really just understanding why people return to the games that they love over and over again. But now
I'm literally gonna have to go back and subscribe to all these people. There's so many people who I didn't know before this. This is so cool.
now that I've made my case as a content creator, get ready to make your case and fight for the future in a game about hope, justice, and people's power.
The river is a god, and they killed her. It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account.
Okay.
This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder, where instead of swords and spells,
the energy off top. Yes.
You play on people's emotions, instincts, and intellect. Become Kuyili and manage her team in a city of godmen and eco-terrorists, conspiracy theorists, and hacker CRSs. Follow leads and find witnesses. Don't let your team burn out. Card battles are conversations. Play your cards to charm and...
Y'all, what style of game is this called? I know, like, there's a certain... I forgot what it's called when you have like card games like this, but I think this is super cool. Like games that require you to also like think of the art of conversation. So freaking cool. And I see you, Siobhan, like okay. Like it's making me, it's like literally making my heart so happy for real. I seen a penguin, really? Oh, I missed it.
And persuade or intimidate and manipulate. Make undeniable claims to win your court case. Or use smooth-talking rhetoric to strengthen your arguments. Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands.
Talking about.
Wishlist all will rise on Kickstarter now.
No! Why are all the good games on Kickstarters? No! That means you have to wait like minimum a year. No. But it makes sense. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this on my list right now. Well, I guess I can't even wish list it yet now. Oh, that's so good. You said deck building. Is that what it's called? But I feel like there's like another genre name for it. Like when you look up games, like say you want to look up that particular type of game. Is it called deck building? And I just never heard that before. You said shocked this is categorized as cozy, but that's cool. I feel like depending on the vibe of game, it could be considered cozy. I feel like that one's more of like a cozy, chaotic kind of vibe. But because it's a card game, I think the music sets the tone. Because, you know, sometimes the trailer music be different than the actual in-game music. You know what I'm saying? Which changes the vibe up. So it'll be interesting to see when it actually comes out. That's for sure.
One last time, we'd like to take a moment to highlight Point of Pride and this year's fundraiser. We have 2 shirts celebrating this year's showcase, and proceeds from every purchase will go to Point of Pride. This organization supports the health and well-being of trans folks by providing resources like gender-affirming garments, financial aid for surgery, and other gender-affirming care. You can support this fundraiser by...
This music is a whole vibe. Y'all, you know what I be thinking, y'all? I be wanting to do the little TikTok dances. But it's like I can never... I'm terrible at dancing. Side note real quick. And thank you, Blossom and Hunter, because I did not know that they were called deck building games. I feel like I've probably heard it in passing, but I never knew that that's what they were called. But y'all seen Keith Lee's video on his wife's page? It said he said have y'all seen that? I can't be the only one who's seen that Keith Lee video. If y'all haven't, look it up. It's really short. It's literally like 10 seconds. Probably like 10, 15 seconds. But he does his dance, and it's just like something about the dance is got some crack in it. It's If I could do these little dances, I'd be able to say, yeah. If I could do them, man, it'd be raps, y'all. I'd be a millionaire just off doing little TikTok dances, but your girl be struggling.
By visiting wholesomegames.com and picking up one or both of the shirts, or consider sharing the link to help spread the word.
We in there.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. It's so good. My name is Artie. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm a cozy variety and co-working streamer from the UK. As a trans and disabled person, I love wholesome games that tell diverse stories and give space to tell our own. In my streams, I love to explore these games, talk about accessibility, and share moments of joy with my lovely community. You can join us on Twitch at hey_Artie. Our next game is about a mysterious island, ancient puzzles, and a tiny gecko.
Ooh. Okay. Right? Isn't the shirt so good? Oh, did it just eat the bug? Excuse me? You know what's crazy? Animation styles like this remind me of shows back when I was younger. For example, does anybody remember the Happily Ever After series from HBO. What was it called? There was like a kids version. It wasn't like HBO Kids. It was Box. It wasn't Jack in the Box, was it? No, Jack in the Box came on in between the shows. I feel like there was another segment for HBO that was specifically for kids. It might have been called HBO Kids. But like, does anybody remember like Happily Ever After and like the kind of shows like that, like the art style? It's not the same art style, but like art styles like this remind me of like that era of TV shows, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Why I'm hyperfixating on. Ooh, I like these kind of puzzles. Multi-dimensional puzzles are so good. Love them. This reminds me that we need to get back on our Genshin grind. We're behind. This game's art style reminds me of Mythwrecked. What's Mythwrecked? Oh, the demo is out.
Hi, we are Remy.
And I'm Jess.
From Ramage Game. Together with our team, we are happy to share One Move Away with you.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about music and making
their accents are so freaking
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away is American. To be sense of satisfaction and get perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now on Steam.
This sounds crazy.
Share your moves with us.
But I will literally move to another country, stay there for 2 years, completely immersed in the culture and the language, and come back with an accent, and not one of y'all can tell me nothing. I'm gonna go to the UK, come back with a British accent.
First-person puzzle game about packing.
I'm from the
you
UK.
first play as Sylvie, a young girl in the 1980s, packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden.
One move away. Oh,
Pick up items, rotate them as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little poke to squeeze out every bit of space.
Wait, stop! I feel like this was gonna be emotional when you get to the end. It's gonna turn into like an old lady in the end.
As each level unfolds, time progresses, changing both the environment and the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover her story.
These kind of games make me emotional. I will never forget how emotional Bemba made me when we played that on stream. Oh my goodness.
And to learn about them through their various moving journeys.
Man.
Play the demo on Steam today.
That was gonna be one of the emotional ones. I'm already knowing, man.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. List the last here. I am a YouTuber and streamer that mainly plays a lot of nostalgic games from my childhood.
I do remember.
I also love things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, The Sims, you name it, we probably do it over on the List the Last YouTube channel. Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
Mythwrecked is where you play a girl gets shipwrecked on the island of Ambrosia. You have to figure out how the island. I like that. Ooh, another cool art style. I love the ones that's like flip art style. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a paper, kind of like where it flips like this. It's so cool. Love it. I'm so happy that I entered into the world of cozy games because it's like my heart just be so happy. And like I know I love, like I'm here for my chaos. Like I can play my chaotic games for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours on end. But it's also nice to have games where you can just truly decompress and not even have to think. Or like you could think, but you're like fixated in more of like a calming, soothing, peaceful way. I definitely like both for sure, but man, am I glad I gave cozy games. Okay. Based off Greek mythology, though I've only met Hermes so far. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I'm about to write it down now, actually. That sounds cool. This music reminds me of Story. We still gotta get back into playing. I mean, not Story. Episode? Story? Choices. How? Choices. We need to get back to playing choices, y'all. What is this? I need it. Whatever this is, I need it. Art style, hello. Looks like an anime, hello. What? This art style is everything. Look at all the characters. Okay, we got some customization elements. Okay. The characters are so cute. I got you, Hunter. No, you're all good. You're all good. We'll be here, love. You're all good. What in the world? Oh, this is a game I would for sure lose time in. Okay. This reminds me of Kung Fu Panda, particularly because of whatever that bird thing was. Oh, hey, 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 hey.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. Maybe I'm Felissa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me right because that's my nickname. My channel is like a day at the beach with all the sea, sand, sun, but keeping all the fun. Where people can leisurely choose how they spend their time as I combine the world of relaxing gaming with lifestyle how-tos and reviews and take you on my travel adventures. Yes. On that note, our next game is a foraging adventure that's right for the picking.
Yeah.
Take a nice deep breath for me. Let's slow things down and reconnect with nature.
I know. Now that voice. Talking about some. Let me just press play. Let me just press play.
Here is a
Hi,
game
Jessica. How are you, love?
You'll create your own.
I know you came in a little bit of a weird moment there, but you know, he talking in my ear.
And
you know,
set off on your very own foraging adventure. Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify real-life plants
Here for the vibey vibes.
Collecting the information in your field guide.
I like
Discover
this.
how to harvest them without harming the plant.
Wait, Loki.
Before
This could keep
exploring
me
recipes
from
that you can
killing
make
plants
with
by
what you've
accident.
gathered. Cook it all up in your cute community kitchen with
Look
a
at
little
the
help from your friends
kitchen.
and have it ready to take to market.
Wait, I
You'll be
love
helping
this.
your grandmother and the community by selling your creations while making friends and building connections along the way.
Good. I like this.
So when can you get started?
Playtest live now. Oh, I need to play this. Out and about. Yes.
Hello, dear. It's your Aunt Tella. Remember visiting my shop when you were little?
Why do like 75% of cozy games start with a letter or a phone call from an old relative? Yes, I'm doing good, doing a little bit of work, but busy packing in between. The move. Exciting. You said these games seem so cute, right? Aren't they such a vibe?
Things aren't like they used to be. But I know city life was never for you. And I need your help. I'm rebranding into a discounty supermarket. And I need someone with bold new ideas.
Okay, period, Aunt Alar.
You've always had a keen eye. Seize the day.
You know what?
The people here are kind.
That's how I'd say. Let me get offered. This sounds good.
And you can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here.
Representation. Excuse me?
With love, your Aunt Tella.
Oh, I'm playing
see you
this
soon.
Immediately, yes. Listen, they
Once
already got
more,
me with the
a
cozy, but
big
once you bring the
thank you
chaos,
to these folks who've helped support the show. Your support makes it possible for us to
gonna be
highlight
so good when it
studios of
drops.
all sizes from all over the world.
It started with Islanders, now we head for new shores. Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new layers to the experience.
I think I've seen Jersey play this
We've added
before.
new buildings and updated scoring.
This is a different game. I might be wrong.
Take line of sight into consideration with the lighthouse. Add the mountain
game.
shrine up on a peak lined
I gotta
with
go look back and see what game he was playing.
Or build an aviary network between
I need
islands.
a cozy game where you play the gamer who gets a letter from a youth.
Run, unlock buildings as you play,
Facts.
allowing you to modify your buildings or perhaps demolish them. They might even let you jump to the next island early.
What would the storyline for that even be? Like you're a grandma, you get a call from your grandchild. Maybe it's a story about how grandma has to come and help and look after her grandbabies, her great grandbabies or something. And it's like a whole summer adventure with them, you know? And she helps like pick the house up and like get a garden started, teach the kids. It could be something like that, I feel like.
You might come across a
like
desert aurora, a stellar fantasy, or islands that literally rise from lava. The combinations of new shores are endless. And if putting points on a leaderboard isn't for you, enter the sandbox and
also,
create cozy retreats or lavish kingdoms.
To channel GERSE
This and more
Games,
comes with Islanders New Shores on July 10th, with free content updates to follow.
Really sweet and really.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Steven, but I also go by Spring Sims online on YouTube and Twitch, where I play a lot of games with a little mixture of storytelling. I strive to create a wholesome and positive space where it feels like you're hanging out with your best friend, where you can discuss and discover new fun storylines that will take you on a journey. So set sail with your animal companion on our next game, a cozy adventure where you'll gather, fish, and farm aboard a very special ship.
Before we get into it, in case you guys don't know, Steven is who was one of the people I interviewed at DreamCon's at the YouTube Creator Collective. That interview comes out on Wednesday. It's gonna premiere. It's gonna be on Wednesday. If you want to see a little snippet of it, I did post a short today. It's also on Instagram and it's also on TikTok. But I posted a short today, a clip of the interview if you guys want to watch it. But be on the lookout for that. Steven is such a sweet person, and we had such a really great conversation about representation in Sims world, in the gaming world, and where we're headed in the gaming world. So, you know, if you guys want to be on the lookout for that. He said Grove's Song of the Evertree is a cool game. What's that about, Peter? A fun, I bet you did great. Thank you. It was really fun. The interviews were so great. They were so great. Everybody was so sweet. It's so amazing. Had so much to bring to the conversations based on their personal experience. It was so good. So the goal is, for anybody who didn't hear it earlier, I want to release an interview every week because I did a bunch of interviews and had really good conversations. So I want to release an interview every week for you guys. So yeah, I'm excited. Our first interview on Wednesday. You know what this made me think of, y'all? This made me think of Loftia. I'm so ready for Loftia to drop. I'm surprised we haven't seen them on here yet. Collector's Cove. Okay. I like the wave. Now this is different. I love that she's on a ship. It's such a different vibe than you have the this I know is gonna be relaxing as heck. And the demo's out. Oh, there's so many games to play. What I think we need to do is streamathons, right? We need to do streamathons where we watch the Wholesome Direct. I probably need to go through all the list of games that have demos, download all the demos, and then we watch the Wholesome Direct together and like comment on them, see what everything they have that's like new and all that good stuff. And then we play the demos. I feel like that would be a really neat streamathon. Like we could do like kind of like how we did before earlier this year when we had our 12-hour streamathon where we played a bunch of different games, because we played Duck Detective, we played Vemba. I feel like there was another short game that we played. Oh, we played The Ratchler. We played some DDV, and then we finished with Fall Guys. but we played a bunch of games. I feel like that would be super fun. To be lurking as I run around with boxes, but we'll try to chime in here and there. I got you, Jessica. No worries. You were all good, love. Thank you for vibing with us. Back again. Welcome back again, Hunter. Welcome back. Look at the vibes on the ship. A dino. Ah! Is that a Loch Ness monster? It's so cute. I love that. Oh yeah, I need that. Collector's Cove. I love
The town rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean sun. Cobbled streets wind between homes with ivory-clad balconies. Flower boxes spilling with colour. Life moves at a gentle pace here. Neighbours gather in courtyards to share stories, and families tend to their gardens. The townsfolk shape the world around them, not with haste, but with devotion.
Art style.
What was once untouched land.
This looks so freaking cool. It's like almost giving Minecraft vibes because of the whole blocks. But this is super cool. He said vibes immaculate as always. Thank you, Jessica. That's because everybody in the community adds to it. We all be vibing with each other. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everybody who's hanging out with me, who's lurking, who's vibing with us. But this, y'all, this is super cool. I love this.
Land
love, love.
Thriving city.
The characters. I love the way they animated their walks.
Beyond the hills,
it adds a little extra layer of
a testament to its people. A place where every street tells a story and every home has a heart.
So good.
This is Town to City.
When we first saw this slice of life tale about getting to know yourself better one day at a time during challenging times, we knew it was something truly special. I'm proud to share Wholesome Games Presents' latest title, Fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
Hey everyone, we are I Miss My Friend Studio, a two-person team making Fishbowl.
They're so cute.
Fishbowl is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Arlo. Video call.
I can't play these coming-of-age stories because they always make me so emotional because they're always so good. They be definitely tear-jerking me, bro. Pause. They bring the tears, okay? They begin me with tears. They be getting me.
Loved ones to stay in touch with them. Work from home as a video editor. Solve puzzles to unpack your late grandmother's belongings and rediscover warm and bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Arlo in this story about self-discovery, hope, friendship, and grief. We are super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist Fishbowl on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
I need that game.
Hi, Wholesome Games. My name's Iona, and it is such an honor to be a part of my favorite gaming showcase of the entire year. Now, my channel is not only about keeping you up to date with all the latest cozy games, but it's also a space where I get to talk all about my favorites. And I have a particular focus on games that are out on the Switch, and now Switch 2 as well. Now, since the first Wholesome Direct in 2020, the montage has been an institution that's introduced players to beloved games like Vember, Unpacking, and Moonstone Island. It's a great time to discover your next favorite game, but it goes by fast. So be sure to go to wholesomegames.com for links to all of the titles. And here we go.
I love a good cooking game. I like this. The character styles. Yes, this is okay. So this is what we saw in the very beginning. This is everything. So I love her hair as well as the name. Right? I'm here for it. This is cool. Yeah. Bowl up. It's out. They about to make me accidentally say a bad word trying to pronounce that. But this looks so cool. The character styles kind of gives Roblox vibes a little bit. It's like cross between anime, Roblox vibes. But I'm here for the variety of dishes. It's not just basic dishes like a hamburger. Ooh. A tiny wonder. Oh, it's so cute. building game. I love the weathering. Yes, we're for the different season. Let me tell you something. If we could decorate that granular in DDV, it would be over. Like adjust, like I know that we did get a lot of new things in capture in picture mode, right? But if I could be that granular to like lifting up the level of the fog, lowering the level of the fog, changing all the shadows and all the, ooh, it would be raps. The skits would go crazy. Okay, they would go crazy. Blossom, that's a really cute name. The Berlin apartment. Now this is a vibe. I like that. I'm gonna have to wish list that one. The Berlin apartment. I'm screaming. The llamas. Llamalandia. Oh my god, why did I think he just ate? Yo. The way I thought that he ate the baby llama for a second, I was about to say, ain't no freaking way. So good. And there's so many new games coming out that are already out in demo stages. So many. Keepers. That's cute. Ooh, okay, color. The great coffee caper. Someone stole the coffee beans, you say? Wait, I love that. I love the, what is it called? 8-bit? The 8-bit style? And the detective vibes? I love that. Not stop pointing fingers, I'm screaming. KP Castaway. Oh, Cappy Castaway. It's Capybara. The bird fly. The way that it has a little bird companion is so cute. It said in that game you grow your own worlds and nurture a deep natural connection with everything they hold. See your actions change the word for better. Ooh. I like that. That reminds me that we need to play way more decision-based games. I think I do want to run back Walking Dead. To be fair, when we played it, I wasn't used to playing slower games. So I was very tired in the game so quick because my brain was just like, I need something. I need action to keep me going. But I feel like now that we've been conditioned to play slower games because of playing more cozy games, I feel like I might be able to manage with Walking Dead. So we might pick it back up. I mean, I spent like $60 on that game, so shoot. We gonna run it back at some point, you know? He said, llama. I know they had a llama. It's on Switch. Oh, that's another thing I need to get. I think I want to get a PC first, and then I want for my birthday to get a Switch. I think that's my goal, because I think by then, obviously, they won't be like freaking sold out everywhere, and they might cost a little bit less. So just cross, because that would be nice to have both with a new PC. And then we put, oh my gosh, and then we can finally play Animal Crossing. That'll be so fun. Now, do I know that Animal Crossing is my game per se? No, but I would love to go on an Animal Crossing adventure because I know a lot of you guys have played it, and I know that's a lot of you guys like top games. So I would love to like experience it for myself for sure, and play some Nintendo games, like play freaking Mario Kart, Mario Party. Like those are right up my alley. Anxiety puppy. Interesting. Mafate? Is it Mafate or Mafate? Okay. It's a picture game. Oh, they wrong for bunking her head on the head with that coconut. Pound box. It's one of those like little city games. I I really need to know the proper names of these genres, y'all. Why are we bonking everybody on the head with fruits? Okay, we got a cooking game. I'm here for it. Wow, there's so many games. Oh my goodness. What is this? Kind of like a power wash type vibe game? Interesting. We need the florist. I love the name of that. I would play a florist game. That's cute. Oh, I love that. Yes. And the demo's already out. Yep, adding it to my list now. This animation style, oh, I went past it, but this animation style for Maisie Village is so good. So good. Ah, so cute. Look at all the characters. Mecca. Okay, representation. That's what we like to see. Where yet? World. This is interesting. I like this art style. It's definitely different. Doses Divas. This is cute. Oh, I'm definitely gonna wishlist this one. Doses Divas. That's what I'm talking about. Letters to Arala. Did y'all hear the voice sound effects when they're talking? And why they gave him buns? Why they did that? Why did they do that? I'm done. They all have. Did they just put the paper in between? Nah, they wrong for that. A social giraffe. That's a cute character. Oh. Are you? What in the world? The Emporium? Ah, mining game. There's so many games. Oh my goodness. Interesting. So you sell them. Oh, this looks crazy. This game? Oh, this is fire. They need to make this multiplayer. This needs to be multiplayer because I want to be able to race people in the whimsical hills and mountains. What? Like, look at that. Ooh. Hold on. Wait, did y'all catch the grab and kiss? What? Not the grabbing. Hold up. Not the book moment. Interesting art style. That's such an interesting art style. We got the sushi. Interesting on together. Ah, one of those websites that helps you with your tasks. I like that. Oh, this is interesting.
Thanks for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference for your favorite game developers.
Yes.
And we'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2026.
Yes. That's everything. So good. I turned my own mic down by accident. I'll let the music play a little bit low in the background. I barely caught that, but seen it, you know? But all right, y'all. I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm so glad to officially be back. We're definitely kind of working through things as I'm getting back, being more consistent, because, you know, we're going with the flow. I'm normally a planned person, but we got to work with what we got. So I'm excited to be back and be doing more streams with you guys, playing new games and trying new things on the channel just overall. So thank you guys so much for hanging with me. I missed you guys so much, and we will be back, and the next stream will be on Friday. The next stream will be on Friday, and so we will be playing. I haven't decided on the game yet, but it's gonna be chaotic, okay? And we're gonna do some reactions. We're gonna do some fun stuff. It's gonna be more chaotic on Friday. So if you want the chaotic vibes, Friday's the place to be here on stream, okay? And I don't have to burp in the mic. I want to do y'all like that. But as far as Wednesday, be on the lookout for that interview because it'll be premiering at 11 a.m. Central. As far as any other announcements, I don't think there's anything else. So on that note, I want everybody to have an amazing night, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Wait, I'm coming back because I have to answer Hunter's question. Hold on. Here's a tough question. Which game are you most excited about? I am most excited about Linked. I'm most excited about Linked, I feel like. That one, it just looks so good. I think that one's going to be the best one. You said have a good night. Much love, Duchess. Much love to you. Have an amazing night. And you know what I completely forgot about, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Hold up a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot that we got to rate out. It's been so long that I forgot that we do got to rate out. Duh, we got to support another streamer. So let me see who's currently live right now. I know it's a little late, but let's see if anybody's live so that we can raid out to them. Let's see. If you haven't been a part of a raid before, a raid is where we send you guys to somebody else's channel when we end our stream so we can show them some love and show them some support. So let me see. Boom. Let's see who's currently live at the moment. If you'll give me just a second. If there is somebody. It doesn't look like anybody who I know who's streaming any of our Cozy Vibes is live. So I think we're gonna leave it right here, y'all. So I'll leave it there. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Good night, everybody.